Hey guys, and welcome to the Saturday stream where, unfortunately for some reason, none of my YouTube feedback is actually working for me. I cannot change thumbnails, I cannot change title, and I can't even see if my stream is running. But people are here, so I assume everything is working out A-OK. Hello Jack the Green Ghost, Wise, Jacob, and of course Zed, the guy who helps me out at the beginning of every stream. Sir Swaggerlot Freeman, welcome, or welcome. Today we are playing Science Mode on a public server DMP. If you wish to join in, let me just make sure that I've got the IP address somewhere. You can, of course, if you have DMP installed, feel free to come and drop in. It is currently in the chat. Bam, there we go. That's the IP address right there. Today, well, let's have a look at my science here, shall we? I'm going to shrink that down, wait for other people to join up. Today I would like to try and get some of these bits unlocked here, as this is the stuff that gets us all the science that we want. Ooh, look at all these over here. What I'm actually really looking for, where is the science lab actually contained? That would be cool if we could use that. I can't remember whether it's this line or the next one, but we of course could do with the science station to take us to be able to get lots of science everywhere. Go around, clean out the old things. I really can't remember where it is. Scanning tech? No, I'm sure it's somewhere before this. Have I already got it? Is that the key? Have I already grabbed it? I should remember where stuff is. I really can't. When will KSP have multiplayer? I think the point is that because there is a decent mod working for it, that they're really not bothered. I think that's the key. I think that's the key. Seriously, I thought the science was around here somewhere. There it is. Cool. I knew it would be there somewhere. So we need to get ourselves 250 science, which I think we can do in a quick mission to minmus. No one has joined up yet, so let's go and have a look inside here to see what's going on. Oh yeah. Okay, what are we going to send to minmus? I think we need to send, of course, a manned pod. Why would we not? I'm umming. Do I send a pilot, or do I'm just going to send a scientist? Always just send a scientist. They're the ones that give you the biggest payback. Let's move that. Bye-bye. Let's move that down there, and then maybe we'll be able to see what's going on. I'm going to take... No, Bob? Is Bob dead? Who killed... Did I kill Bob? Oh, no, I'll take Eldred instead. That sounds like a good plan. I don't want to do any of those for yet. I forgot to write down my checklist. I cannot believe it. I really should have done that. Really should have done that. Okay, we're going to have a decouple underneath this because that's just how things work. I've also, once again, done the same problem that I always do and I've left the big old light on behind me so I cannot see my screen. Hello, TSG! I'm going to welcome you whilst I walk to the other side of my room. Okay, hi, I'm back. Alright, that was good. Always enjoy that. Okay, we definitely need to figure out what's going. So no Kerbal engineer. No, I basically have not changed anything so people can get in easy enough. I think that's a good idea. Oh, cup of tea is also a really good idea. Extra sugary because that's just how I like things. Extra sugary. Okay, what are we doing here? I should write this down. Good name for a mission to minmus. Good name for a mission to minmus. Hey, Dorinus Subdeviant. Doranus? Us? I don't know. How do you want that first bit said? But Subdeviant, welcome. Question, does accidentally colliding with other crafts in DMP affect both players? Yes, it does. In fact, we used that to do ourselves a Robot Wars showdown a little while ago. That is on my channel. Going to do that again at some point. That's definitely a way to work there. Okay, right. So we need a science probe thing, right? And to do that, we'll get one of these on the bottom. This guy's going to come back from Minmus and do. There's no point having a cup of EA without a cup of tea without rich tea biscuits. Personally, I prefer hobnobs. If we're gonna talk about biscuit snobbery, yeah, that's the one. TSG. All right, cool. Do you have the IP? It's just above. I would recommend copying and pasting that now before it disappears. It will probably get redeployed quite a few times and shown often, but Hey, Ztech's in. Nice, man. Nice. Is everything still okay for you? Because you remember we used to have this issue where things were not remembered. Now, I kind of did a naughty. I told you guys that I would shut this server down half an hour after stream. I didn't shut it down once. I just left it running. Cost me a little bit of money, but whatever. Hello, can't stay. Got to go. All right, regular Ruby. It was good to see you. Thank you for copping in. A hobnob can handle the dunk like a boss. Exactly. Exactly. And even if it does... The horror, like, heaven forbid that you have a crack running through your hobnob and the extra liquid causes a loss of stability and it drops down into the tea. You can then use your spoon to scoop it out because a hobnob is such a robust thing. Anyway, enough of hobnobbing. Minmus Science Base? No, it's just Minmus Science Shuttle. Right, we will work on this design as we get through. This will be the V1, right? So the Minmus Science Shuttle. There we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So to get back from Minmus, we don't actually need a lot of fuel, if I remember correctly. What we can do, do we do a weird one like that? That's already looking a bit tall. I think you guys would agree with that. It's already looking a bit tall. We could put so normally I drink a lot of hot chocolate, like a lot of hot chocolate. Turns out we're discussing hot drinks today. I hope you guys are all right with that. Everybody, tell me your favourite hot drink. Of course, yes. Okay, awesome. That's good. That's good. I can't wait for the next Oni. Next Oni will be coming out later this evening. It should have been yesterday, but I don't make thumbnails for some reason. Okay. So one of the ways we can do it, I'm just gonna. Yeah, so the reason I have a spoon always is because I drink a lot of hot chocolate, and hot chocolate settles down, so I stir it up. Plain water, I do prefer like flavoured water, like very much. Okay, so let's put... I don't know where to put these. I kind of feel... You know what I'm saying? We're going to take these away, and we're going to put down a little cargo bay, because that's something I don't really play a lot with, is these little cargo pods, and I think it's probably something that I should play with. Now, do we want to have ladders? We're only going to Minmus. We don't need ladders. We can just do that, right? Like that and that. And then my favourite way of making a Minmus shuttle is like that, which I know is ridiculous. Trust me. I understand that is ridiculous, but I think it looks cool as well. So that just have to live with it. Just gonna have to live with it. I don't want two of those. I don't even want three of those. I just want the one sat in the middle. I mean, normally what I do is I move one of these over here, and then I will take a bunch of power. Do we have power? We don't have power. Okay, well, I'm going to take a bunch of power anyway and put it in the middle. I kind of wanted the inline stackable stuff, you know, the ones that look like small discs. You can stack them up in the middle there quite well. Final Space Frontierist, welcome. Yeah, hi. Good to see you. Didn't recognise the thumbnail. Yeah, let me try that again. So yeah, it's still not working for me. For some reason, when I logged into my live dashboard this morning, it was like, hey, you can't see anything. I can't change the title. I can't change the thumbnail. I can literally change nothing. So when this gets encoded for going out afterwards, I'll change everything then. I'm afraid it is literally the best I can do, which annoys me. Obviously, I would like to have a perfect system. Perfect systems are the way. Are definitely the way. Does that look pretty good? I mean, we could put it in there. Does it fit? Ish. Ish. I'm just gonna put it on the back. Just gonna slap it on the back like this. I like that. Where's another 3 at? I really thought he would be here by now. It's just me and Zed. Alright, well that's cool. That's cool. Also, new Matt Lowe. Yeah, didn't he do that like yesterday? Let's close this. Is Matt Lone paying you to go around onto other people's streams and mention his release of videos? DMP is acting up. Does it not work at 1.3.1? Newest version. Also, if you can't see the login screen, you probably need to load it up in the 64-bit. Not to actually play if your computer can't handle the 64-bit, but just to see a disclaimer. It says, hey, DMP sends your IP address around. Are you okay with that? And you go, yes, I'm fine, because I need to have my ship tracked. So that's the thing. Not only is Steve a moderator, he is my latest patron. If you enjoy what is going on here, do feel free to send me a little bit of money to make sure it carries on going on. You guys are smart. You know how Patreon works here. YouTube ad revenue doesn't pay what it used to. Literally, I am looking at about 1/3 of the ad revenue that I have ever received received. So I need Patreon now to make this worth my while. So we'll try and... Oh, that's looking pretty good, actually. That's looking pretty good. Oh, yeah, it's not... As you guys know, it is not important. No, it is kind of important. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not obligatory to send me money. You know, watching the ad revenue, I mean, that gives me some... Like, that, your one view will give me less than a penny. But it does give some. And also... other people, other patrons, basically paying for you to watch this. So thank them, because they're the ones that do it all. Thanks, guys. Thanks. All right, we're going to minmus. What are we doing? I've that small little money rant there. I don't really like doing that. Just every now and then, I feel like I do have to mention. Unfortunately, you just heard the moderator / Patreon thing is kind of joined together. The two. Yeah, what's the word? When you get Patreon, you become a moderator. How about that? How about that? Okay, so let's put that up there. I've got a feeling this is going to be very unstable. Like, very unstable. But I'm going to go with it. I like the look of it. I hope you guys like the look of it as well, because I'm going to have to struggle hard to get it up. Oh, we had these, though. Oh, we could have used those. They're not the most fuel efficient, but, like, radial engines are useful. But we're not going to do that today. Oh, excuse me. Let me get rid of that. Okay, so this is going to go to minmus, right? This little section here. Let's get rid of that and put the swivel on the bottom, and then think about like a larger collection of boosters underneath. That's probably the way that I'm going to do this. This might be like massive overkill. I'm happy with that, actually. I am happy making an overkill mission. I hope you guys are too. Something like this. Let's go 4 down, and then grab 3 of them. Put a swivel in the middle with some decouplers around the outside. What do you reckon? 4? Yeah, 4 sounds good. And then we can attach this to here. And I'm going to do some like liquid boosters around the outside. This is serious overkill. This is probably like capable of landing on the moon rather than minmus. But minmus is where we're going, so that's what we're going to do. Swivel, Reliant. There we go. They're the ones that like to give a lot of extra boost. Bang for the buck, if you will. They can't steer, but man, they've got some lift. They've got some lift. Shall we have a look and see what Zed's doing at the moment? He's building in the VAB as well. That's awesome. Awesome. Yay, my KSP doesn't take 10 to 12 minutes to load. It's great, right? This is one of the reasons that I like doing that. What are we doing today? Minmus mission. We're going to go get a 250 science so I can unlock the science pod. What's it called? Science Lab, that's what it's called, the Science Lab. So we can unlock the Science Lab and make ourselves, maybe this time, maybe next time, a Kerbin Science Orbiter. Because that needs to be done, right? Finds buyer button, endless sky, accidentally shoots myself for it. Hi, Kyle. Sorry, so, again, people seeing endless sky, I can't change stuff on my stream. I really wish I could, because obviously I want people to know that we're playing some KSP multiplayer and come along and join in, because you know that's really where this shines. It really is where this shines. Okay, so that's pretty good. Do we have struts? Not do we need struts? Do we have struts? Is that a possibility? Because I like to make sure that they're pretty solidly attached. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I'm worried that these are going to end up smashing into this. More importantly, I'm worried that when the center of mass is down here somewhere, this is going to push, and then it's going to pivot around this and break my engine. That's what I'm really worried about. That's what I'm really worried about. Each person gets their own tech tree. Indeed they do, but if I put a science lab in orbit, everybody can use it. Which I think is quite good. Also, if I was to, and I think this, I would like to test this, but if I was to use this craft to go and get a load of science, get into orbit, and then let Zed take over control and land it, I think he will get the science for it. Now, I'm not going to do that. Zed's a good enough player to be able to get all the stuff himself, right? I think, maybe. Okay, well, what more do we need here? I'll tell you what more we need here. We need some more parachutes. I know we've got a few anyway. Oh, we could have sent some passengers. Look at that. We could send some passengers. Maybe we'll do that at some point. I think another thing that we're going to do at some point is a little bit of a jet mission. Go and do things. Check out Operation Minmus Landing on my channel. Have you done a Minmus Landing? Have you Final Frontierist? Now, I don't really mind you talking about what you do on my channel. That's fine. But, you know, talk about me outside this place as well, right? Lol. Anyway, chat. What we got here? Smiley face? Quotes. I don't know. Something like that. Alright, Zed's flying. I should really be out and doing that as well. Alright, let's just slam some solids on this. That's probably the only thing I'm missing here that I would really like to. I think I've got more than enough fuel. I think I've got, like, all the fuel. Is this a system where everyone gets science regardless of actions but a reduced rate? Is there a system where everyone gets science? I don't know, actually. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. If you had Kerbal constructs, you could make a full space race. So, I mean, like, one thing I would like to do at some point is load Principia on. You know, the one that gives all the planets their own gravity and stuff like that. It actually, like, implements real gravity instead of this weird patched conic system that we have on the go at the moment. And I'd like to get a whole team of us up to Minmus. And I don't know about you, but I think we could deorbit that sucker. I reckon all of us up there with massive main sails that grip onto the planet and, like, get all the ore out to power itself and stuff like that. I think that would be a good idea. I think that's something we could do. Anyway, we've definitely been in this VAB for too long now. Anything we're missing here? I mean, if we've got lights, I would like lights, but I don't think we've got any lights. Okay, that's not a thing. We did power. Electrical is also done, but we can't earn any power. Do I want to put a heat shield on? Why don't you build a space station for Minmus with ground delivery system for future resource collection? Because I do not have docking ports right now. I will definitely be on that at some point. That is a great mission to be done at some point. But right now we need to go and earn ourselves the science to be able to do things like that. Yes, yes indeed. Alright, let's get out there. Let's fly it. Launch pad is not in servable condition. Cannot proceed. What? Save. Who broke the launch pad? Am I going to have to pay for that? Repair. Oh no, I don't have to pay for it because we're not playing career mode. Who's this? Elliot and Untitled. Okay, we'll have to deal with Untitled spacecrafts at some point. Yeah, the building space stations for Minmus definitely something that I'm going to work on at some point. I'm hoping with the group of us we can work on space stations for every planet, and that would be great, right? Wouldn't that just be amazing? Okay, Minmus Science Shuttle. We're going to go make ourselves an orbit. Oh, I've got Jeb. Oh, I feel bad. I think I just threw up a little bit in my mouth. Jeb. I don't like Jeb. Jeb is like a glory seeking. You know those guys at school where they take everybody's glory. You know, they hear about let's say the nerd that has done a good thing, and they go and work with them for some time and go, yeah, I did all the work. Well, that's Jeb, right? Don't like Jeb. Don't like Jeb at all. All right, 3, 2, 1, fire! We're gonna get up there pretty quick. What is the mod about the multiplayer? DMP, it's called, Dark Multiplayer. I have a tutorial for how to install and play on my channel, but trust me, just playing the client side, i.e. the bit that you want to install, is easy. Starting the server up, that's a little bit twitchy. Starting the server up, that's a little bit harder. I think I'm going a little bit too fast. Let's crack down. There we go. I'm glad I put those fins on the bottom. They are definitely saving me right now. Look at this. Let's get the aerodynamic overlay on there. Look at this drag profile here, and look at those fins working. Just look at them work. I kind of want to go down a little bit more. No. Oh, it's not the best to try and steer. It has to be said. It's not the best. Like this. I'm kind of limited to Mun and Minmus in terms of distance. It's alright, that's the sort of thing we would all work together. Like, if we're going to another planet, what I would do is probably go, hey, everybody needs to make a 20-ton lander. Something like that, okay? And then one person, probably myself, would be in charge of making... Is this said over here? No, the stab log. I would be in charge of making the interplanetary vessel, the thing that everybody comes and docks onto up in orbit. I think that would be a really good idea, actually. So we have a mothership, and then we have a whole bunch of landing craft. Yeah, I can't find a problem. I don't know how to fix the thumbnail problem either. I'm just literally going to have to wait, which is not the best way of doing things, it has to be said. That one. Brilliant. The thing I love most about science mode is, despite the fact that we've got a scientist on board, they can do like prograde maneuvers and stuff like that, which I know is I actually kind of feel a little bit cheated about it. But that's the thing. Is KSP on the Black Friday deals? That would be pretty cool. There's a lot of games I'm waiting for at the moment on deals. Unfortunately, the ones that I want are never on there. That's always the way. I'm looking to get a copy of Prey. Actually, I think that's probably the next storyline thing that I'm going to go through. Also, Zed, hack and slash, loving it so far. I've put like 4 episodes together. I think it's going to be one of the ones where we upload it like every other day and just keep churning it out where I've already done it. I think that might be a good idea. Unless you want to see it immediately. I don't know. You bought the game, man. How do you want it to be displayed? Alright, am I going to make it up there? Oh, hello. ZTech 3.0. Oh, who's this? Bob Kerman. 11 minutes in the past. Okay, I'm flying above and I am ascending now. Okay, I don't really like playing around with my time accelerate too much whilst I'm in this version. What is the mod about the multiplayer? Yeah, we did that bit already, right? Okay, let's circularize. There's got to be a nice, easier way. However I want. All right, cheers, man. Cheers. Let's get my nose down. Let's get my nose down. Somewhere about horizontal is where I like to push. Are we looking good? Are we look? I think I'm looking good. Oh, here comes Zed. Look at that. That is amazing. Go. Let's circularize this up. Maybe try and rendezvous with Zed. I don't know. That'll be interesting. Not sure if. Ooh, I think I just heard a stage go. Ooh. Oh, it worked. Look at that. Oh, what's that called when it crosses off like that? It's the someone matey's cross, right? I can't remember off the top of my head. The Soyuz does it. Love the old KSP stream thumbnail. Yeah, I would like to get it up there. Obviously, I just like stole it off the internet, so it's not my work. In fact, I can't find whose work it is. That's the only reason that I'm semi-comfortable with stealing it, because there appears to be no attribution anywhere on the internet. If there was, I would be like, hey, guy who made this, can I use it, please? But I just can't find out where. I've got a feeling it's actually a piece of squad promote. Really? Oh wait, I've got a middle stage here. I was like, no, I can't be out of fuel, not already. I've got a feeling it's a bit of squad promotional thing. Named after the Korolev cross. Thank you. That is exactly what I wanted to know. Hey TSG, joining the server. Nice. You probably have no science at the moment, so good luck on building that. 6784. If I pitch my nose down, then that'll bring my apoaps down and my periaps up, which is kind of what I want. 970. Okay, there we go. That's 70. I'm going to hang around in orbit for a little bit now. Where are we going? Ooh, look at that. Is that Zed over there? Yeah, that is. Oh, I remember this one. This was my fault. I was watching Zed do stuff and I broke controls for him. Are you going to set up KSP military warfare for multiplayer? Unfortunately, it doesn't really work. I've tried using BDA in DMP. Yeah, let's get out these acronyms. I've tried doing BD Armory in Dark Multiplayer, but it just doesn't work. Yo, TSG, hello. Oh no, Hecklo. Hello. There we go. That's good. What's going on here? TSG is ahead of us. Everybody else is doing stuff. Zed's coming to join me. Nice. Well, he's in the same time zone as me anyway. It's 10:20 here, and I'm staying up all night. Woo! Crazy. It's currently 2:30 for me. Nice. Well, coming up on 2:30 anyway. Right, we're going to minmus. So let's set that as a target. TSG has shared a screenshot. I bet he F8'd. Let's have a look. What's he building? Lots of buttons. Welcome to the thing. Time to get to work. Yeah, man. Well, I'm properly looking forward to what you can do. What's your plan, TSG? What are you doing? Are you coming to come along? Well, I don't suppose you can come along to this minmus task straight away. You need to do some early sciencing. Oh, there's Zed. Oh, nice. Can we set as target Is he on the same route as me? Oh, no. We're going to have to wait until till the next orbit, I suppose. Going to have to wait. So, what's everyone doing out there? How is everybody doing on their weekend? Everybody excited for this week's space news, which, as far as I could tell, was people going, oh, look, LEDs, aren't they horrible, taking away our skylight? As far as I could tell, that's everything that got massively announced today. Did anybody else catch any space news this week that I should be talking about? Obviously, everyone's like, yes, it is definitely an interstellar object, so that's quite an interesting thing. I presume you all know about this interstellar lump of rock that's been going through. I plan on doing some orbital plane things. Okay, cool. That's nice. Orbital plane thing. You mean an SSTO? Or is it going to have stages so it can't really be classed as an SSTO? I don't know. Alright, let's try and figure out what my maneuver node's going to be, shall we? If that's minmus over there, I probably want to leave... like here? Is that... do you reckon that works? Let's set minmus as my target and we'll find out. Push that up there. Hopefully we're just going to... oh, it's close. It's close. Really push it in tight. Can we do it like that? Oh, I saw it. Did you guys see it? I saw it. Well, I suppose that is technically an encounter there. Whenever you end up with an inclination change for no apparent reason, you know you've encountered a planet somewhere. Let's have a look. Hey, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's have a look at minmus and see how good it is exactly. The minmus. Zoom right in here. Well, we could definitely do with a bit of an uplift. Multi-stage SSTO. I'm watching news about SpaceX Zoomer and when it's launching because it's been postponed indefinitely. Like, I really hope that Elon Musk gets to do what he wants to do. Like, he's a man who wants to go out and make the utopian future happen that he knows about. Hey, Hollywood. Sorry. Hey, today's crazy. Well, how's it going? Yeah, I hope he really gets to do it as well because he seems to be the only one with the power, money, and inclination to make this utopian future that we all want happen. So, like, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Obviously, he's trying to make money as well. Let's not be like, oh, he is the Zionistic future we're all trying to have. Because obviously there is a dystopian nightmare hidden behind Musk's face. We all know this, right? Drez live out. Just getting back to my ship. Okay, cool. Is this Zed over here? Is Zed over here? Is he ahead of me? Here's a question. Yeah, okay. Let's sync up with Zed and see where he's at. He's in a good orbit. That's nice. That's nice. TSG Project Shallow Water. What are you doing with the water, man? Speaking of Elon Musk, he finished a project in South Australia within 1 week, with 1 week to spare. Oh, deadlines. Love it. Love it. How far do we have to go until this maneuver? I'm not going to talk for the solid 10 minutes. But I didn't know he was doing stuff in Australia. That's cool. What's he been doing out that way, man? What's he been doing out that way? Let me know. Do you guys watch Musk Watch? It's a bit crazy. It's got the guy out of Because Science in it. What's his name? And some other guy that I've never seen before anyway. But they're quite funny, talking about what Elon Musk is doing. Because, you know, he is bringing about the utopian future everybody wants. So why not have a bit of video talking all about it? Electrical stuff. That battery rollout, right? Yeah, I know what he's doing. With a solar city. Cool. Zed is 14 minutes into the future. That's too far for me. Zed, are you trying to rendezvous? Here's a question for you. Because if you are, I'll hang around. If you're not, I'm gonna do this jump. Gotta go. I'll be joining in about half an hour. All right, another 3. Good to see you. Remember, when you're multiplying out brackets, you gotta do both. You're going to the moon. All right, buddy. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go sit around minmus and get some nice cheap science. I'm definitely going to the moon afterwards. I mean, ideally, I want to take all of minmus's science to get me the right technology to go to the moon and do it well. But speaking of Australia, they legalised gay marriage. Woo! Cool. I'm all for that. This is important to me because you're Australian. Yeah, no, that's good. Like, every country should just do away with these anti-homophobia laws. They're just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I'm going this way. What's the next maneuver node? Let's do this. Well, we've been talking about politics and stuff for too long now. Let's move on. We've not really been talking about politics. We've been talking about Musk, but one day Musk will Maths was that. What are you doing in maths, man? What are you doing in maths? I did A level. It's pretty high stuff. I can I can understand the words you say probably, unless you say it in Polish, at which point I'm like, what? What? Let's go. We're going to the great big green old bowl of ice cream. Yep, that was a good song that really ended badly. Okay, what I'm really supposed to be watching out for is my fuel here. Are we actually going to burn through? Are we going to have enough? Are we going to be able to make the landing without having to worry too much about it? Quadratic equation. Oh, that's easy enough, man. Just work out x, innit? Funnily enough, that is what I was thinking about when I was talking about like multiplying out brackets and stuff. Did you see the end of Fall of Kerbin? No, unfortunately I haven't seen it yet. I did have a chat with Beardy about it. But I didn't actually get round to watch it. I'll be honest, I didn't get round to watching a lot of Fall of Kerbin. Too busy doing my own thing, you know. Also doing the Polish version of A-Levels. Alright, cool. I can't see what I'm doing. There's too many lines here. Let's get rid of that and see what's actually going down. Alright, that seems cool. 2038, SpaceX reaches Mars. I created SpaceX to trap you all on Mars. Drops Mars. It's true. I mean, we don't know what Elon's plans actually are. We just assume, we hope that he's got like good intentions for the world, right? Or at least good intentions for the people that want to follow him. Not tomorrow, Zed, but we can definitely do it at some point. I will... I'll try and figure it out when I'm not thinking about the stream, dude. I will definitely get on that. Okay, so is that going in or is that's escaping? So what I want to do is go to here. Can I select this? I can select this. What there? Go through that sphere of influence. Monday? Monday might be a good idea. I was going to do some stuff with Landstrider on Wednesday, so I can't do then. And Tuesdays are always awkward. So yeah, maybe Monday. Maybe Monday. If you're doing stuff on, if you're not doing stuff Monday daytime. Let's walk there. As you say, we got to change Bill. We've got to finish off that last scene to get this entire first episode done. Oh, there's my fuel. Alright, now we find out whether I've actually got the fuel that I want or whether we're going to be doing a rescue mission to Minmus, which would also be pretty Why aren't you going anywhere? Can we... I don't want to try and drag your dead weight around. Thanks. Pwah. M. Let's circle this up. Bam! Okay, that's cool. How much fuel do we have left? Loads! Loads and loads and loads. Alright, I'm going to wait until I'm over here, and we're going to try and put down on the light side, because that's always fun, right? We like a bit of daylight. I'm actually coming down over the Terminator, which is always good. It's your Terminator. Okay, that's the one I want to do. Let's go do that. What's it going to cost me? Yes! 24 meters per second. I have got no problem with doing that at all. Am I really this far behind? How far in the future is everybody? 19 hours, 17 hours. What has TSG been up to? Is he just like circling Kerbin right now? Alright, cool. There was a video I found during the gay marriage debate called Vote No, and it was honestly terrible. I should imagine so. The thing with people that want to like impose their views on everyone else is they're not the most creative types. So they try and put this horrible thing together, and everyone can just see not only that their arguments are terrible, but also that their production skills are terrible. Okay, let's come down here. What there? Yes. Yes, indeed. Alright, here we go. We're coming in for a land. Everybody ready for this? Bum, 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 bum. No, that's terrible. I feel bad for saying that. We're going to land... Oh, we could have landed on the Great Flat, but I'm not. I'm just going to land on one of these hills. Those hills are a little bit rugged. A little bit rugged. We can do that, though, right? That's not the way around I want to do it. That's the way around I want to do it. Yeah, exactly, Final Fun Theorist. Yeah. Thanks for bearing that in mind, though. Don't like banning people when I don't have to. Okay, let's come down here. That is almost exactly the landing spot I want. This is going to spin around a little bit. We're going to land on top of that plateau over there. 130. Yeah. It's gonna be easy. Easy. Minmus is an easy return, right? I'm hoping so, anyway. Let's try and go down this way. I can't stick around just now. I want to say hi. All right, CR. Oh, it's good to see you. It's been a couple of weeks. Or maybe I've just been oblivious for a couple of weeks. Could be either one of those. Could be either one. Okay, we're coming down pretty hard. Let's try and sort this out. Do I want to stop my horizontal or my vertical? I mean, I could do with just landing there, right? We could go with that, right? I'm also wondering how quickly I can decelerate. That's something we're going to have to figure out. Maybe land in this little hollow here. Yeah, it looks like it. All right, let's slow down, shall we? Full throttle. Oh yeah, we slow down a lot. Brilliant. Awesome. We could probably get like within a couple of kilometers, and then we'll be happy. I'm hoping. Is everybody happy? I hope everybody's happy. I hope everybody's happy. Lical? Is that Lical or Lisao? What do you reckon, guys? Lical, Lisao. I'm going to do this. We're going to make sure we drop just straight down now, I think. Seems like a good plan, right? Yeah, there we go. Not orbit, surface. Let's do it right. Let's do it right. It was basically Mun talking... show that. I'm going to go with that. Oh, let's land. Yeah, I always hate the parents going, oh, I wouldn't want my kids exposed to it. Where you're like, well, why not? I don't really want people exposed to your ideas, but I still admit that you're allowed to say them. Oh, Zed's left. All right, buddy. It was good to see you, man. I'll see you around. It was good, man. It was good. Thanks very much. Today's crazy. I'll get your name right. I'm too used to calling you Hollywood. Yeah, that was really useful, man. Really useful. Thanks. It's slotted into place right now. Had a wonderful Thanksgiving with the family. Nice, Joby. Nice. We don't do Thanksgiving around here, though I did ask all my family quite pointedly what they're thankful for. Not one of them mentioned me, so I'm like, oh, right, fine. Okay, let's come in for a nice landing here. Maybe we can get this touching down beautifully. Okay, 6 meters. Oh, 6 meters per second. It's probably going to be a while, man. It's probably going to be a while. It's quite a long story that we want to tell, and we want to have at least half of it ready before we get it out. Okay, let's touch down nicely. 2, 1. What sort of speed are we going to touch down at? 3? 3's normally good. Didn't even know how Thanksgiving happened until Black Friday. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Oh. Hey, TSG shared a screenshot. Is that an intentional one? I don't know. Let's find out. He is making... Oh, yeah, look at that. Nice. That is a solid boosting rod. Wow. That is some stuff. What are these ones for? Oh, they're for holding those, maybe? Not sure entirely what's going on with these side decouplers here, because I would have thought that was them. Maybe the aerodynamic nose cones. But yeah, they're looking cool. How do I shut this? Shut that down. All right, awesome. Let's get my girl out, shall we? Let's open this, and yeah, let's. How do I want to do this? Let's EVA. Let's go put a flag down. First job of the day. Let's go put a flag down. We all know that's the thing that needs to happen. Let's touch down. Bop. Awesome. Where are we going to plant our flag? Somewhere over here? I think so. Who are you talking to outside of YouTube? I don't know. Who am I talking to? What, TSG? I was talking to TSG. Is it your Discord? No. Occasionally I talk to the people that are doing stuff actually in-game. I already mentioned it. Today's crazy. It's going to be a little while. We've got the actual first video done, but we want to have a good backlog of the story done before we can release it. All right, what are we going to call it? Or do we want to call it when we're going to upload the video? When will you upload? Exclamation question. Seems good. All right, awesome. Let's do that. We want to also grab a surface sample while we're here. Thanks. Maybe even an EVA report as well. Let's get this back out and go grab ourselves some science. Whether we're going to be able to get the 250 that I was after is a matter of debate, obviously. Let's store those on there. Do I get a flying report here? No. All right. Well, let's get inside. And it's like, oh, you want to dump that? I'm like, yeah, all right. I suppose I can. We'll do that. Now get out of my way. Get out of my way. Log the temperature, log the pressure, and observe the material bay. Get you back out to re-grab these, because we can also start doing orbits around minmus to also grab the same sort of science. Too far away? Too far away. There we go. We can collect the data, remove, and restore. Good work. Can't quite reach that one. Take data. Let's do a flying thing here. Collect data, remove and restore. Nice. And then I want that one. No. Let's go around the other way. Let's just go around the other way. Probably even better. Let's lift up here. Where are we going to go? Where are we going to go? Right in there. Take that data. Brilliant. Nice. That's what I wanted. Am I now out of... No, I can't be out of jetpack fuel. We've barely done anything. Barely even touched it. The headphones broke for a sec. That's cool, man. That's cool. Let's move in. TSG also going. All right. Must be a busy time of day for people. Must be a busy time of day. Let's move that down there and close this. Right. Do we want to get into to orbit first? I don't have the fuel to do another jump, unfortunately, I don't think. Where is my fuel? No, I don't have the fuel to do another jump. I really can only either go home or get into orbit. I think we're going to get into orbit first. Nice equatorial one. Go around, do a few sciences, and then... Yeah, I saw that. Right. Be right back. Yeah, let's get into orbit. Let's get ourselves a few sciences and have a good time. We're going to have good times? I'm having a good time. Like this way? Yeah, let's have a good time over here. Bam! A little bit of an up there, but that's fine. Like this. Yes. Shadow Zone did a new one, Matt Lone did a new one, and you're doing a KSP stream. Yeah, sounds about right. Saturday is the day. How to make things in KSC explode. Fly a big rocket into them. I've already gone too fast. What is this? Oh, well, looks like we're coming home then. Looks like we're coming home. That's not quite the right orbit there. It's not quite good enough, is it? So if we kind of do this, add maneuver maybe? Something. Oh, that was too far. That was too far. I'm trying to think where the most efficient place... Well, obviously the most efficient place is to do it up at the Apple Apps. But I'm not sure whether I want to do it up there because it's so far away. So far away. Also, we're going the other direction. Alright, well, it looks like I'm going all the way around. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, just fly a great big rocket into it. That's the quickest way. I blow up the VAB by accident all the time. All the time. Do I actually just want to like come down from here? I think I could probably do it. I think I can probably do it. Should we find out? ZTEX, there's Bob's. How much fuel do I have? This is the question. No, actually, I've started to run out of fuel, so let's not do that. Let's not do that. All right, come on, let's get up all the way up to Apple Apps. I wish I'd like kept an eye on my mission instead of letting it just do this weird orbit. That would have been useful. That would have been useful. I've got a feeling we are going to make our way into the future pretty quickly here. Pretty quickly indeed. Do remember, if you want to come along and play this game, if you want to play with us in DMP, all you have to do is install DMP. No, I mean in settings. It's something you only set up when you first make the world, I think. You can either turn that on or off. I don't know if you can do it in here. Let's have a look. Anti-allied, no. Catchponic draw mode, got that all the way up, that's good. Double click look. No, it's nothing you can do here. It's nothing you can do here. Okay, and like this, we should, hopefully, if everything works out alright, get back to... It's looking like we might not. It's looking like we might not be able to make it back, which would be hilarious. Do you know how to fire whacker, Kerbal? I do, yeah. I do. Small orbit, please. Yeah, we're gonna do this. This is gonna be fine. This is gonna be fine. If we could just bring this down to the atmospheric level. I don't know, like, how deep we want to go. I mean, like, how explosive is this gonna be from this height? They're doing everything as gently as possible, and then suddenly I'm just like, full throttle! I meant to actually cancel, but still. 65. Oh, what button is... So, on your keyboard you've got 2 Alt keys, right? You want to press the Alt on the right, followed by F12. You then hit the... well, I should be able to do it here, actually. You then go Cheats, Object Thrower, and put the armed button on. And then you use your middle mouse button to fire it. But I'm not going to do that here because, you know, that's the thing. 20 kilometers will be okay. Try number 3. I will not try to kill Degar again. Oh, you're doing try number 3. Okay, I was like, try pressing button number 3? That doesn't seem right. Okay, let's come down here. 65. That's a little bit higher than I was expecting. A little bit higher than I was expecting. Just bring it down to 50. That way, if we set on fire, we can deal with it like quickly, right? That's probably a good idea. Also, while I'm out here, I should get some deep Kerbin science. Let's open this and have a look. It's also open. No, let's not open it. Let's just take the science, shall we? Observe the materials bay. Thank you. In here, I'd also like to observe you. Oh, I've already got this one. Okay, can we do that? Already got that one. Gonna do that. Already got that one. Okay, crew report. Already got it. Alright, fine. Well, if that's all the way, I'll just go and get the stuff that I haven't already got. Can you do an EVA report? Nope, we've already got that as well. Alright, well, there we go. That's a thing to bear in mind. Collect data, remove data, and you collect data, remove data. Nice. Let's put my jetpack back on and go. Hey, whoa. Like, please look the same way as the camera. That'd be very useful. Do you know how to do it on a keypad? I don't think you can. I don't know. Is the quick answer. I do not know. Restore. Okay, that looks like everything. Okay, let's get back inside. F and B. Awesome. We have got some serious science on board. Serious science. Which way are we going? We're going this way, so I am going to warp down here and see how deep we go. We've got a screenshot. Alright, let's look at this screen. Whoa, dude. You want to go sideways more so you're not going straight up and down. Trust me, that straight up and down is a killer. Absolute killer. Here we go. Floating down. What speed are we at? We are at 100,000? 10,000. 10,000 times the speed. Which is quite good. Here we go. Atmosphere is... Did we go past it? Did I go past it? I feel like I got my camera upside down. Is that the South Pole up there? I'm going this way. How has this happened? According to my other screen, I'm going like this screen, whatever this one's called. I'm going this way. What? Are we? Oh no. Oh, how did that happen? How did we just skip through the whole thing? Why did it just upload a screenshot? You pressed F8? F8's the screenshot button. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully without diving through the atmosphere and being like, oh gosh, why did that happen? Oh look, there's a thing there. Are you stuck here? Are you now here for good? Is that a thing? Are we getting other screenshots? Screenshot key. Oh, F12 or F8. I see. I lowered my rendering settings for better run because I have sci-fi graphics mode and it lowers it a little. Yeah, I can imagine that. Who is this? This is Bob. Has Bob had an encounter with the Mun? Looks like it. Ooh. Okay, here we go. We're coming in hot. Well, hopefully not hot. Hot would be like the opposite of what I want here. I want a nice controlled descent. Nice and controlled. No reason to not be. We're probably going to lose all the science here. Yeah, look at that. Straight away. Straight into the heat. Let's do that. Yeah, let's burn all my fuel off. Oh, look at this. Yes. Today we stop here immediately. What we got here? There's that TSG unnamed craft. Lol. Okay, well there goes all my fuel. Let's do a stage. Pop. That was a bad idea. That's going to come back at me. Can we angle down? Angle up? Which way can we point the drag to make me somewhere that's not? I think that's good. Well, that said, I am lighter than it, so I'm going to slow down a lot quicker. Boom! Explosions! That's also going to explode? Explode? Explodes? No? Alright, bye! How is my ablator doing? Actually, very well. Should have come down a lot tighter. A lot tighter. But I do believe we're actually... Yeah, this is good. Are we coming out the other side or are we not? This is the big question. This is the big question. Is this enough to slow us down? I don't think it is. I don't think we've got enough quite this time. Question, what's the port of the server? I've got the address. It doesn't matter. When you're using the DMP, it really doesn't matter. It automatically searches for ports for you. I just discovered a Class E asteroid that's about to hit Kerbin. Yeah, I saw that, man. I saw that. If you're in the same one as me, that is. But that's fine, you know. I mean, you can roleplay it and be like, right, we're going to go save the planet. Or you could just be like, this is a game, and when an asteroid hits, it doesn't actually mean anything. Lower Miranda Space Center can't explode. That's unfortunate, man. Though, to be fair, I don't really like the stuff exploding. Let's walk back around that way. Who is this? Am I in reverse direction to everybody else? I am. Look, I'm coming back the wrong way around the planet. That's crazy. That's crazy. Which must mean that this is even hotter when I'm coming back. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So how you doing, TSG? What's your... Oh, hey, Wise has joined and then left. Oh no, what happened? What happened, buddy? Do you have other mods installed? Because it might refuse you that. Let's see if I can see on the pack what happened. Not the pack. The what's it called? The console. The server that I'm running for this should be able to tell me stuff. Console. There we go. If I can just to have a look at that, that'd be great. Cheers. There's nothing there. Why? Join the server now. I have 0 knowledge. That's fine, man. That's fine. Nothing wrong with having 0 knowledge. Saving vessel. Quit during initial sync. Oh, just a misclick. Okay, fair enough. Well, I mean, it's good for me to go and look at the control panel every now and then. Just hit the ground again. Are you going up too high, man? You try. Like, I did this problem as well. I kept on trying to go up and come straight back down. And wow, look at this. You're going for orbit, buddy. You're going for orbit. Oh no, shouldn't press escape. Am I in the atmosphere? We're not in the atmosphere yet. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, cool. Are we going to slow down this time? Maybe. I'm not sure whether I want to or not, because like if we don't slow down enough this time, that means we're coming down to the Kerbal Space Center next time, and that would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. Just a suborbital one. Yeah. So will I automatically load into your server, or do I have to start a new game? If you click the server and go, yes, cool, it will just load you in. You don't need to start a new game or anything like that. It will create a new game for you. It will be called Dark Multiplayer in your files and stuff. Yeah, you know. Got to 330 kilometers. Nice. I reckon, like, if you didn't burn so much when you're out at the top of the atmosphere and just went sideways, you'd probably be able to make it back, make it into orbit. If you can get up to 300 kilometers, you can probably make most of your way to orbit. That is quite the fireball. Quite the fireball. Oh, we're definitely coming home. Definitely coming home. I don't know who Deadblocks is. Alright, let's open this up and see what people are doing. We got Wise at the Space Center. TSG is launching from a safety bubble. I am flying above Kerbin. Let's get a crew report while we're here. Yeah, cool. I would get out and do an EVA report, but that's just deadly. That's just deadly. If only we'd landed in those waters, like splashed down in the mountains, right? How good would that be? Great. What's with the DMP chat menu? Can't get rid of it. Okay, so up here, you should see this, Wise. If you want to get rid of the chat, you just literally click this chat button here. And if you want to shrink this down, push the small minus and it'll put it into a small box. And you can just like drag it around and do stuff that you want to do with it. Okay, we're coming in for a nice landing. What sort of height do I want to press this at? Probably about now. I mean, 2.5 kilometers up. We got to be close, right? We got to be close. Look at the quality of the ground texture. Bam. Okay, nice, nice. Gotta start doing some spins. Woo. Do you reckon we can get them to pass out like that? Is G-forces a thing on this game? I mean, G-forces is a thing in the game, but in this mode. No, that's okay, Wise. He's trying to apologise for being annoying, and I'm like, no. To learn stuff, you have to ask questions. My Morrowind map just fell off the wall. To learn stuff, you've got to ask questions, and that's fine, man. I have no problem answering questions. Look, we nearly burnt through all the ablator. Hey, that's pretty cool, man. That is pretty cool. Normally, when I put the ablator on, there's more than half left, and I'm like, wow, there's no point in that. TSG shared it. Are you meaning to share all these screenshots, buddy? Are you meaning to? Are you up in... What are you doing? What are you doing to this guy? I think you're a bad man. I think you're a bad man. Okay, cool. Once we've landed this, I'm going to go around and have a look at what other people are doing, particularly TSG. I'm going to watch his craft and steal control from him. That'll be good. Alright, 700 meters. Is that actually... Let's have a look inside. Where is our... radar altitude? There we go. Look at that. 100 meters left to go. Just accidentally EVA'd. Nice, man. Nice. It's even better when you do it in the atmosphere and you're like, oh, well, this guy's not coming home. Pop. Okay, we did that at full speed. We didn't want to do that at full speed. Let's get out and get some EVAs and some surface samples. That's some serious science there for the Badlands. No, we just did that, didn't we? Surface sample, that's the one I want. Yeah, 9 science. Woo, 9 science. B, let's get inside. As a woman, you meant to share this one. What, this one? Okay, cool. Is indeed... Well, I mean, Degar could be anyone, right? Could be anyone. Right, what are we doing? We're recovering. Bam! Mission done! Woo! Hopefully we got 250 science. 250 science. Drum roll, please. No? No loading screen. Come on, loading screen, do it. The planets are spinning. Oh! Oh! Oh, yeah, go science farming wise. That's a good idea. That is a lot of science. I did not expect to get that much in one go. What we got here? Mim and Lowlands pretty much got me everything I wanted. Then the material study. Those two alone would have got me what I wanted. That's cool. And then all these others are just like bonus science. Everybody loves bonus science. I love bonus science. Bonus science is the way forward. Okay, was this the one we wanted? Yeah, that is the one we wanted. Okay, so we're going to learn that. And we're going to learn that. Bam! Alright, we now have a mobile processing lab. Processing? I don't know how you want to say that. I'm also looking for actuators? No. Specialised construction. There's the Clampatron docking port. That's what I want. So we're going to go from here to here. Bam! Got ourselves like space station capabilities, which is what I wanted. This is what I want. What are we going to do here? Do we want to do tiny propulsion fuel systems, fuel lines? Bam! Got ourselves some fuel lines. Sorry, get a little bit excited about that. Fuel lines are where it's at. Fuel lines are definitely where it's at. Okay, I'm really annoyed that this live dashboard is not giving me any feedback on my channel. I'd like to know what's going on. Is it just the 3 of us playing now? Is there anybody else out there watching? I don't know. But we did our major task for the day. So I'm going to have a small bit of hot chocolate. Let's go around and see what other people are doing. I'm probably going to spectate them and make them lose their game or something. No one's time warping right now, are they? I hope not. Oh, no one's out. Project Shallow Water. Let's see what's going on over here. I'm expecting to see bits. I'm expecting to see bits. Hot chocolate. Okay, let's watch the Kerbal rather than... What are you doing? You're just kind of out here. What are you doing, TSG? There's nothing going on here, man. Nothing going on here. Let's grab that. Get inside. I don't know if that's... Cannot board a full module. What? Why is this full? Alright, back to the Space Center. Yeah, leave anyway. I don't mind. I'm not there to do things. I'm just there to have a look. Is Wise often doing things? Let's have a look. I have reverted 0 updates. Okay, that's cool. I am super in the future. That's why. Super in the future. Look at that. TSG is 2 weeks in the past. Wise is 42 minutes in the... Are you over that way somewhere? I don't know. This girl, I think we're going to pull her in. Recover? Yeah, I don't think that's anybody's, right? Oh, that was the girl at Project Shadow. Alright, I'm going to ignore that. Well, that girl couldn't recover anyway, right? We knew this. Okay, well, I suppose this calls for a Kerbin space station now. You guys ready for this? I don't know why I keep saying that. That's totally in my head now. Totally in my head. Now, do we give it just like a Mark 1 of these? I think we might. And then just to really make it amazing, we'll pop this on top. Can we do that? Let's try and do it. I mean, a ball and socket joint for a docking port sounds amazing. There, that's what we... Oh, it works for me. Let's do it. Does it work for me? We're a little off on this direction. Let's try and snap this into upright. We're not going to be able to do that, am I? No, not at all. All right, enough of that. Enough of that. Let's take that off there. Do I want to use it? Seems ready to launch. Nice. Let's build stuff out of... I don't know. What are we going to do? That's also the wrong size. I'm not sure where I'm going with. Like, the first thing that we definitely need is in the science. We need one of these. Like, that's a must. And then we'll figure out how to move stuff up. Maybe put a series of docking ports on here now. That would probably be the next thing we want. So that's definitely going to be in structural. Maybe, in fact, if we do this and then this, and then we could like mount some stuff in there. Okay, maybe not. Can we put a flat in there? What's the thinnest slice of flat I've got? This is the thinnest slice of flat I've got. Something like that. Okay, that's cool. Get the structural radial attachment points like so. Yes-ish. Maybe another slice of thin. These are mainly being used as spacers, as you may have noticed. Coupling, let's pop this one on here. Okay, let's not put that one there then. Like that. Oops. Bam. Okay, so this now looks like a launchable system, right? This really doesn't feel nice up here, though. It just don't feel good, you know? I'm going to go with one of these. That's still not the right size. I did that already. Let's try this one. Followed by this one. Followed by that. Does that look right, at least? Looks good enough. What do we want down the bottom here? What's a thing to be put down there? I mean, like, ideally... Oh, that's too small. Ideally, we want to have something like a giant docking clamp or something like that. But I think for now, we're just going to... Do I have tweak scale? I don't have tweak scale. I was just going to cap it off. Something like that. And then we'll figure out how to launch this vessel. Because it's going to be a beast. An absolute beast. Also, do I have solar panels yet? I don't have solar panels yet. Abort. Station 1, because we need to work on it. But yeah, we don't have power systems. That's awkward, because obviously we can't send up a dead station. That just doesn't work. Is it this one down here that I want? No. Is it this one? Do I really not have... Where are my solar panels? There they are. Okay, photovoltaics. Need another 90. What do we do to earn ourselves 90 science? Guys, any ideas? Pilot, Project Hope for this space program, really. Okay, let's think about it. Oh, I get to change my colour. Yeah, I don't mind if I do. I want more green, less blue, maybe a touch of red as well. Let's see if we can get a bit of a lime colour. There we go, look at that. Who knew that this is what I liked? Who knew that was what I liked? Okay, let's shrink this back down. Perhaps it's time for planes. I really wanted that science station. I really wanted that science station. Okay, so we're going to start with this. Do you reckon we're going to make a terrible plane or a great plane? I reckon we're going to make a terrible plane. Like, worse than what you've already just thought about. Worse than that. No, worse than that. It's going to be a horrific pencil with a jet engine on the back. What type? We've only got Junos still. Okay, well, it's not even going to be that. So we're going to have... Hey, TSG shared a screenshot. Plummeting to doom. At ×4. Oh, no, not at ×4. At just struggling. Let's then put a wing on here. It's going to be useful, right? We want, like... tailplane back here with I pressed copy if you could please with something like this up the top. Looking good. What do we want to put on the back to? Yes, like that. Like that. Does that? Yeah, that almost looks legit plane type. Stop turning into a bullet. You got to put some wings on the back, man. Enable you to push back on the back of your craft so you can turn up. And then I think what we want, if I turn all these on, is to move this. Oh, 2 of them, please. Man, does it really have to come so far forwards? Is that really a thing? Do you really have to? How can we get more mass backwards? I know how we can get more mass backwards. I mean, this is going to turn it into a terribly controlling plane when it runs out of fuel. Like, worse than that. Yeah. Is this going to be enough to lift this bulk? I don't know. I honestly don't know, but we're going to try it. We are going to try it. Now, hopefully, I don't need to connect the fuel lines up. Do you think I'm going to need to connect the fuel lines up? Individual building in the R&D helps. Yeah, it does. It does very much, man. Ground, we got one of these. We're going to go try and land a lot. Land a lot. So we got to be prepared for all types of terrain. All types of terrain. So once we got that, no, come on, you, thanks. I've only got one of them on there. That's the problem. Okay, we good now? We good now? I think we're good now. Select this to offset. I'm going to roll it down a lot and then in. Are we lower than the front wheel? That's the question. I don't like going lower than the front wheel. Let's do it like that. And then we need science. Sciences! I mean, we could put these here. I mean, we could. I don't think I'm going to. Thinking. I am going to break this here. Put down the Science Junior there. Yes, okay. Also, just for the sake of elegance and being very, like, obvious about it, I think I'm going to come down to the insides here. Seriously, just in like that. Just like that. Brilliant. Okay, cool. We've got no roll control right now, but I think I'm okay with that. I can definitely live with that. Let's pull this back like this, and then down just a little bit more. Not too much more, but a little bit more. Sciencing. Science. Going to get all the science. I'll have 2 just for symmetry's sake, just to make it look good-ish. Like that. Science shuttle. I do worry, but I think it'll be okay. Let's go with one of these on top as well. Maybe two, like so. Okay, that's cool. And finally, all important, let's get our scientist on board. The other thing that's all important, of course, is parachutes. We want 2 up this end and 2. Now, if that's in the middle of this tank, we actually want it here, right? That should balance our craft out. Now, I'm now going to move them further out because I just like to mess stuff up. Like that? Does that look equal? Maybe pull this one in a little bit. Okay, should be able to steer it on the way down. That is the wrong size, but I'm going to take that anyway. Okay, that should be a working science plane. Science plane. Okay, let's save it. Launch it. See if we can even fly it. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Just Screenshots. Screenshots have been saved. There's another... What was that? What was that? My back wheels blew up. Revert to space plane. How? Another set of wheels, maybe? It's generally the way I react when stuff like that happens. I want to put these back on if possible. And we can shuffle these ones back and move the other ones forward. Or move the... yeah, there are ways of doing this. Like that? Does that look better? Yeah, it looks like it might take a little bit more punishment. Pull that down. Come on, work for me. And down just a little bit more. Just one little click like that. Okay, that's looking pretty good. There's only one of them. Why is this always the way? Why is this always the way? X. Thanks. That is quite the wheel structure. I don't know if it's going to be enough. I kind of like it though, like that. Let's fly like that. Let's fly like that. Although the screenshot is taken together. Oh, okay, cool. That's fine, man. That's fine. Hey, TSG did it. TSG did it with spin stabilization. Nice, nice. I would have liked to have seen that actually. All right, cool. So we're going to see if this survives. Does it survive? Although is there more explosions? Okay, yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. I think it's working well. Who's this? Oh, it's Project Shallow Water again. Let's go. Is it going to be enough to lift? I honestly have no idea. Honestly have no idea. Where are we going to go for our first touch of science, though? I think we're going to... Oh, look, there's a thing down there. There's a thing down there that wasn't there before. Let's go and have a look. I think that's why he's going by the name. Oh. I knew that was going to be a problem. Can I still fly? No, I have made an amazing rocket car though. Well, jet car. Let's stop this. Let's brake. I see a plane just hanging. Oh no, it was just hanging there. Hi, bye. I'm braking. Hey. Why is it's not telling me you're in control of this? Are you not in control of this? Anyway, revert to spaceplane here. That's what I need. Bad boom, very bad boom. It's alright. How can I activate auto struts? So you need to have extra tweakables on, and then they're just there. Look, like that. But those extra tweakables are the trick. I'm going to move this forward here. Pull that forwards as well. I like that. Get rid of this fuel. No need for it, I don't think. We'll find out if there is. Spin, spin, spin. Not spin that way. Spin this way? Why won't you do it right for me? There we go. That's what I want. Thank you very, very much. Even if it did take you forever. Let's put that this way as well, and then reassess these things. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. I think this one could do with being moved forwards, but I'll live with it. Oh look, we got a little dihedral on the go. I must have been looking at a very skew width angle when I did that. Let's get this like that. Can you work like that for me? I only really want one of them up there, though. Okay, that looks good. And I'm going to go with the dihedral. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it keeps me straight. I doubt it. I forgot how touchy building in KSP can be. Yeah, you got to get right. Yes, but I don't have it when I right-click. You need to go look in your world settings, buddy, and turn them on, basically. Unfortunately... I only know how to do that when you're starting up the world. Why does it share the screen split? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice. Hey, it's a similar design to what I'm using. Great minds think alike, eh? Great minds think alike. Apart from you're not so, like, parachute heavy, being like, I can't fly. I don't know why I've built a plane. I don't know how to fly. Okay, and we have lifty-offishness. It kind of works. Kind of works. Okay, I think... Are we all in the same time zone? Here's a question. Me and Wise are 45 minutes apart. Okay, I'm going to go land somewhere and join TSG in his time zone. Is it not re-straighten me out? It doesn't re-straighten me out. That's unfortunate. I need more thrust. Where is all my thrust? These Junos, man. These Junos. Has someone gone underwater? Why are you underwater, buddy? I mean, you're 42 minutes in the past, so who knows what's going on. Emplo, hey man, how's it going? Emplo? Yeah, I remember you from last time anyway, with your weird name. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? Would you like the IP address for this? Would you like the IP address? Can I paste it down? Yeah, I do. Awesome. Yeah, I'm doing very well, thank you. Finally into planes. We're going to go land on the island airstrip and see if we can't get some science from there. Because that's what we do, right? That's what we do. Bam. Just need to try and make it there without my nose diving down too much. This is the problem we've got here. Can we do it? I think we're doing all right. Those dihedral wing planes, they are a thing. They are a thing. I think we're doing all right here. What mod? Only DMP. No mods other than DMP. Literally just running raw. Just running raw. Maybe at some point we'll play a heavily modded multiplayer game, but at the moment I find it better just to let people like have the most accessible build possible. Like if I'm just like only install DMP and then you can come join in, the vast majority of people are okay with that. TSG piloting a dual cockpit thingy. That sounds interesting. Glorious leader creating amazing aircraft as always. Always. What I do want to do is make something that looks a bit more like puppy-like or something. That's always a much better idea. Always. Did I reset the saves? No. And hopefully that will never happen. Unfortunately, I did have a few issues a little while ago where if I shut the server down, it forgets who everybody is. Then that's bad. That's bad. I don't want to do that. All right, final space frontierist. Thanks for popping in. It was good to see you. Always good to see you. I could delete that if you want, but Wob has a ton of cheats on it. Fair enough, man. Well, just put a new name in. Like everything is stored on the username, so if you just put a new one in, it will give you a new one, I think. If I remember correctly. Oh, we got some screenshots. Hey, Emplo, welcome. Oh wow, that's your double cockpit thing. Is this how you're rolling around to get science? Is that what's going down there? Afternoon, or at least for caps. Well, there you go, caps. I'm not going to put in another caps lock saying, "Oh, didn't mean to do that." Okay, let's take a little turn. Emplo's like, I like daytime. I understand that. I do like daytime. Hopefully you guys can see, though. Hopefully you guys can see. Right, we're going to have to start thinking about dropping throttle here. Because we've got to go down. Let's do this. TSG, I like the night. I am the night. That's how you're supposed to say it, right? Okay. A fair warning to everyone out there. I am terrible at landing planes. We're going to give this a go. Butterfly wing prototype plane works, really. I would love to see a screenshot of that, buddy. Butterfly wing prototype. Well, it's sort of like big wing up front, small wing at the back. Which is also cool. Slow down. We're going very fast. Very, very, very fast. I don't want to go this fast. Let's kill the engine. Like that, there's no reason that's going to go wrong, right? Might have to use my parachutes to stop. Should we do a do-over? Maybe do a do-over? Let's do a do-over. Let's get some thrust back. Not much, though. I just want to turn around, and then we'll try again. I always come in too fast. Why is it stuck in the past? Not really, just the tail combines both pitch and yaw. Oh, that's what I do. Look, this guy's got absolutely zero controls up here. Screenshot time. If it uploads. Oh, nice. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, cool. How's my turn doing? Too much. Let's get some speed. More speed. More throw. We're going to kill people. I didn't want to kill them. Okay, we're alright. Another 3 will be joining soon. Awesome. I'm currently just going around getting some plane science. I know that's kind of your specialty, but that's what I'm doing anyway. Seriously, what is up with this? Let's get some more forward velocity going. Can't stay in the air if you're not going fast. Can't stay in the air if you're not going fast. No more bullets! Woo! Pitch up and down to kill your speed. I also like making turns. Turns is also a very good way of killing speed. Or just pitching your nose up. I don't think I'm going to make it over there. Let's see what happens. 40 meters per second is quite a good speed to be coming in at. I have drogue shoots. Yeah, I should have used drogue shoots. I see that we have a new screenshot to look at. Unfortunately, I am mid-difficult maneuver. I mean, it's difficult maneuver for me anyway. Landing, man. How does it work? It's almost as mysterious as magnets. Oh, look, there's 2 there now. Okay, here we go. Start throttling down a little bit more, lots more. Kill the engines. Okay, this should just about work out, hopefully. Pitching up. I'm going to hit the side of that hill, aren't I? I'm going to hit the side of the hill. Full throw! Full throw! No! Okay, we're good. I'm alive! I'm alive! You can still be in the air and not moving as helicopters do. Alright, cool. That's cool. Let's see what Emplo's done. Downloading screenshots. Oh, nice. Oh, they're goo canisters. Alright, yeah, sweet. Good idea. So it turns out everyone's just doing some, like, ridiculous farming. We might go do some ridiculous farming. Do you guys want to do some ridiculous farming? Alright, let's revert to Space Plane Hangout. I'm also going to sell it to Daytime, I think. Let's come out here. I'm going to save that, though we're not going to use that one. I've got a different idea. It's not really a life changer. Hey, another 3 has joined. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. I'm going to race forward to the morning, because darkness. No parents. Okay, that's cool. Let's come back in here. Screenshots. Nice. Yeah, this is essentially what I'm going to do. Well, no, that's not what I'm going to do. We're going to screenshot chats. Everybody's saying hello. That's fine. So, in here, I kind of like the idea, but I think we could do a little bit better. Get rid of all this. No, not this. And then this and this. We don't need any of this. This is gone. These all want to move forwards. I don't want the parachutes anymore. Come on. Thanks. This up here as well, and then these 2, and then maybe move this forwards. I like the word "this." It turns out. Let's move the wheels forwards. I have already moved the science forwards, so I would like to make a small car type device here, a jet car, of course. Because why would it not be a jet car? Well, because death, doom, and destruction, that's why. But we'll figure out a good way. So that's looking pretty good. How far back can I push this? Not that far. So let's do that like that. Okay, that's cool. It's pretty cool. Up here, I want... Oh, I should have saved those engine nacelles. I want to have these over this side. 2 of them, if possible. 2 of them. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. So I would like probably batteries everywhere. I didn't even think about that until I just saw them then. Where are my aerodynamics? Let me just move my screen. There we go. There we go. Move my screen. I can now see like all the parts in my parts bin. And this one back here. Okay, that's good. Now, anything here have a brake? Here's the real question. Do we have brake? There's some brakes. Okay, turn them all the way up. Both sides? Yes. Both sides? Yes. Okay, let's give this a go. I suppose. Do we have ladders? Utilities. There's utility. I want to be able to like climb onto this thing if I have to. Like up here, I suppose would be the best way to do it. Like so. We can climb up on that, right? And that's not. It's not science plane. It's science car. Okay, what's going on down here? Could I go to the moon now? Lol. That's good. And TSG is doing a thing. Oh, he's off. He's got a warm centre there. But wow, he's off. He's off. That's cool. That's cool. How long do you plan on streaming for? Probably only the next sort of hour or so. Maybe not even that long. So it's currently 3:20 for me. I normally finish at 4 because you know people start turning up and then it gets very noisy in the background and stuff like that. We will be doing this again at some other point very soon. If not, like it will be Tuesday, and there may be one beforehand. But I will always make sure to let people know. It's a bouncing. It's a bouncing thing. Let's turn that off. They're really right in the way there. Let's get rid of that. Someone else is sending screenshots. Already seen that one. Nice. All right, cool. First thing I want to do is get all the science. Runway science. Let's see what runway science we have not got. I've got a feeling we're going to have everything. But get out of my way, will you? Log pressure data. Observe mystery goo. Crew report. Put the brakes on so we don't drag everywhere. Let's get you doing an EVA report. You're not going to be able to climb up if I do a surface sample, are you? Oh! Climb out, man. Climb out. Climb out. Why won't you climb out? Can you grab the science? That's the real question. Yeah, okay, here we go. Collect data, remove and restore. Okay, cool. Take data. Brilliant. Can I just kind of... Yes. Take data. Collect data. Restore. Bam. Now, can we get across here? Get back on this ladder. Now, if I'm on the ladder, do I get the surface sample? I do. Look at that. Take surface sample. From the runway. Cool, cool. Board this. No, come on. Board. Let's do it. Board. No, not change the camera. There we go. Cool. Let's go. Take the brakes off. That helps. What have we got over here? I might go watch some launches. I think that's a good idea. What's going on in the background here? We got people in the future. We got Wise and TSG in the past. Wise is not too far in the past. He could join up pretty easily. Another 3 disappeared. Launching from safety bubble. I'm watching. Oh wow. I mean, like that's 4 minutes in the past, so I'm not going to be able to see it, am I? That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Mail Trust SSC? Really? No. Actually landing easier than landing easier than plane landing. You know it, man. You know it. Wise has left the server. Oh, that is disappointing. Disappointing. I'm just kind of rolling along here, I suppose. Oh, did you That's cool. Lots of savage pitch maneuvers going on there. Lots and lots of savage pitch maneuvers. That's cool. I don't know who that was, but that was cool. TSG? That was TSG! Hey, that was cool, man. That was cool. Okay, let's try and turn in here. Here we go. Into the area. Kozminski Zolnier? Something like that. I'm sure he's now laughing at my my pronunciation. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind. TSG, I forgot fins and stage. I like the descriptive names, TSG. That's very helpful for me. Thank you. It's very helpful. Can we slow down enough? We can. All right. Do we have science to get here? I hope so. I really hope so. Right. Crew report. Bam. No. Cancel. Oh. Do we really need to do this, do we? Take data. Store data. Now what about crew report? Can we get back inside now? Crew report. Are we where we want to be? Space plane hangar. No. I mean, kind of. Oh wait, I thought I was outside the VA. Oh my gosh. I thought I was over there somewhere. I was like, why am I getting space plane hangar stuff? That's not where I am. I'm outside the VAB. I'll take that and that. Thank you. That was ridiculous. Okay, let's get to the... well, okay. Well, this looks like how we're doing it today. Really need to put a ladder on the bottom of this. Observe the materials bay. That's good. Alright, nice. Sorry, I was looking at chat right there. Nothing really to report, unfortunately. It means space soldier. Okay. Well, I kind of guessed that Kosminski was space. I'm sure I'm butchering that. I'm kind of happy about that, actually. But only because it's your language, not TSG, another 3. Man, I've got to sort my namings out. I keep naming people the wrong names, and I would feel bad if that happened. Observe mystery goo, log temperature, log pressure. Keep it all. No. Collect data. Thank you. Restore. No, cancel. Take data. Thank you. Take data. And collect reset. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Anything else we're missing from this particular outing? I don't think there is. I do not think there is. England created Black Male Trust SSC. Now it's time to make Peak Female Trust SSC. Of course. Wise is having connectivity issues. Oh, that's a shame, man. I feel bad. Feel bad for that. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I don't think there is, though, unfortunately. Keep pressing V instead of B. That's not the greatest. It's not the greatest. Emplo shared a screenshot. Oh man, everyone's shared some screenshots. Let's have a look. TSG is doing space. TSG is doing space. That looks pretty awesome, actually. Emplo is also... oh no, there we go. Making a fast re-entry. That's awesome. That is awesome. And another 3 doesn't. That's where another 3 is. Well, I suppose I'll allow that. There I was, looking at people's plans. Here you are, messing up my day. I'm tempted to whack a Kerbal in. I'm really tempted. Alright, well, I guess we'll be recovering then. Can't go anywhere from that. Can't go anywhere from that. So I'm guessing... oh, we're close. We're at 60 space sciences. I need 9... oh, what, can I remember what I wanted 90 for? There was a thing. There was a thing that I was like, yes, we need that. We need that. And I cannot remember what it is now. Power. We need power. All right, that's fine. This one here. Photovoltaics. That's what I want to do. Well, I guess we'll be launching that one again. I'm going to go from the space plane hangar, this thing. So, will next Saturday be another DMP? Yes, indeed. Hey, Fingruber, if you have... another 3 laughing at me. If you have DMP, which is really easy, also, if another 3 could share the link to my tutorial, that would be great. If you have DMP, literally all you need to do is put in the IP address, which I'm going to do, like, here. No, I'm not. I don't have it. Okay, I can't do that. Space car... then you can just come and join in. You can just come and join in. There's not a whitelisted server or anything like that. You just come and have fun. You have DMP, brilliant. No other mods. If you have any other mods installed, then you won't be allowed to get in. But yeah, just come and join. Let me find. Oh, I did that wrong again. I keep doing searches when I mean to go like direct. Thank you. There's my IP address. I can't copy and paste from that panel. What? What? I can copy and paste from this one, though. Okay. Sorry that took so long. What? Something's going wrong with my... Something is very wrong with my internet stuff recently. Control V? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. There is no port. Port is not an issue on DMP. Unless there's more than one being run on the same server. And very, very rarely is that a thing. Boom. Is that the address? That is indeed the address. That is indeed. If you go like right back to the beginning of this stream, you'll see me logging in. You can just use that. Right, before another 3 absolutely messes me up, I want to get some more sciences. And am I just going to have to build defensive... Oh, we've done this. This one, observe the mystery... That like that? Yeah, there we go. Okay. We probably don't have EVA or surface sample. We got the EVA. What about the surface sample? We don't have the surface sample. Okay, let's get back inside. Because I forgot that surface sample was a thing when we first did that. That's nothing to look at. I'm literally just going to do this quickly. Grab everything. Recover it. Not toggle display. I just wanted to get the actual science. Log the temperature. Recover. Hey, Finn's got the similar colour to me. Nice. Also, welcome, Finn. Welcome. The syncing is kind of slow. Going to take a while. Sorry about that, man. Hey, we got Finn in here. Always good to have extra people in. Always good. Right, who's up ahead? I'm going to go join TSG in his thing. There we go. Everyone other than Weiss joined. Who we got over there? Wise, this craft over here, if you're not using it, can you... what's the word I'm looking for? Can you recover it? Thank you. Let's try and keep the area clean if we can. Try and keep the area clean. Unfortunately, sometimes when you get rid of a vehicle and then revert, it can come back. So that is sometimes something we need to keep an eye on. I'm loving the number of people we got in today. That is cool. More people the better. More people the better. I cannot stress how much I like playing games with people. It's always good. Let's then press X. Right, whilst we're on our way to the cruel way. That is a bouncy back wheel. I'm not sure that I'm too happy with that. We just need to roll forwards to that, and then I'm going to stop. Get out and do my thing. Start playing a little bit defensively because there's someone crazy up the head. Someone's crazy over there. Oh, Wise has left again. Oh, I'm presuming connection troubles, man. That makes me sad. That makes me sad. Log pressure, log temperature, observe, crew report, get out, take the data, EVA and surface sample. Let's get up and start collecting the science. Science! Collect, restore. Only scientist. Do I not have a scientist? Take. Okay, well, it looks like in that case I'm going to have to redo it. Collect. Remove data, thanks. Okay, let's go and do this again, shall we? Let's go and do this again. Come on. Oh, get up. Get up and get going. Can we jump and get? I'm fairly sure. Fairly sure I should be able to just like jump into this, right? Oh, there was a press B to board there. There we go, got it. Board, recover, bam. Can I use DMP with graphics mod? I believe so. I should imagine the graphics mod is on your side, whereas DMP is shared amongst all of us. So that's the thing. 114 thoughtful science. That's what I wanted. Okay, I think it's time to work on that space station that I was talking about. Nice, 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 nice. Cool. Oh, excuse me. I even missed my mute button then. I'm sorry, guys. I was trying to stop that. TSG 2 seconds in the future. Ooh, can't have that. Can't have that. Is TSG still doing stuff? I should really start sharing screen. Well, I say I should start sharing screenshots, but you guys are all watching, so it doesn't really matter. What's going on here, TSG? You just up in space. That's nice. That's nice. What we got over there? some broken. There's some more broken, and some broken there. Some broken. Oh, science car. Is that mine? Gonna recover that. Thanks. And you're also mine. Gonna recover that. When did I Come on, recover. Thanks. Is that all of it? Is that everything I needed? All good now? I think so. I didn't want a space, but if you want to cover the ship, go ahead. I will do that, actually, man. Thanks. Thanks. I don't want to be here. I want to be in the VAB. So, if you guys want to use my space station, which I'm going to put in a polar orbit around Kerbin, you need... Who knows only Aurora mod? No, I'm afraid I don't. You need the Clampatron. Let's have a look here. You need this bad boy. This is the one that will get you connected. Not the Junior. The actual Clampatron. Station 1. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Station 1. I mean, it is a pretty hideous thing. Pretty hideous. But more importantly, it has the science panel, science lab on it. Where are we going to put stuff? I might even put the odd science science lander on it. So something that you can get like orbital science with and stuff like that. I think that would be pretty useful. So if we do that, that's quite a stack of power. And then also at the same time, if we put all these communicatrons around it, like so, it should also be a pretty good, like, whoever wants extra science can just sit in orbit collecting science. That's kind of what we want. We'll just research the claw and grab it. That also works. That also works. In here, do I have a larger... Oh, I do. Look at this. I want to put something flat that I could connect stuff onto. I don't know what I'm going to connect onto down there. Let's do power. Oh, even better, let's put lights on. I'm going to turn them this way up and then angle them out a bit so that they look towards the ship that's coming in. Yeah, that's good. Lighting up the underside of the ship is a important thing, right? We all agree with that, yeah? And then if we move these up to the top here, we can illuminate the top of the ship, which is also quite an important thing. Like that? Yeah. I like that a lot. If we then come into electrical and put some solar panels here and here, do you think that's going to be enough to keep things topped up? I think it might. We've got that. Yeah, okay. Screenshots are coming down. Let's see what we got. We got another 3 sharing his... That is quite the craft, man. I don't think you're going to get it up into orbit. I see the rocket engines. I don't think you're going to get up to orbit with those ones. Finn's not put anything in. Emplo... you madman! What are you doing? You're crazy man. That's quite the fin structure. I like that. TSG did also put down something. Look at that. That's cool. Oh, I love it. Right, let's close that down and close this back down. Now, how are we going to launch this bad boy? What are we feeling here, guys? What are we feeling? I'm kind of also feeling another decoupler on the bottom, just so if we really want to, we can like expand the space station. That might be a plan, right? That might be a plan. This could end up being just the science arm. How'd you say F8? F8. Are you in? Cool. Yeah. Wise is in. Cool. Brilliant. Currently deorbiting because with other graphics, the only Aurora. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. The Aurora Borealis. No, I don't. I'm afraid I don't, mate. I'm afraid I do not. Right. How are we going to attack? Oh, I've been disconnected. You have been disconnected. How have I been... Let's save this and exit. Like, whilst I'm making the vessel, it's not actually that important if I get disconnected or not. But when I'm actually in playing the game, that's a different matter. Okay, let's quit and I'll come back. Everybody's been disconnected? Oh, right. Let's check out what's going on back here. Management, console, start the console, please. Show me what's going on, man. Show me what's going on. Dark multiplayer server message, warp control, handle warp control. Connection timed out. Yeah, there was some warp issues. Not sure. It's not really giving me much information. At the same time, it was when it just did a cleanup. Like the whole system went through a cleanup there, so that might have been it. Oh well. Science connect. Let's do it. Syncing up with everything, and I think I'm in. Welcome. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Are we gonna get a serious connection? Is it gonna be good? Serious? Yeah. Okay, let's. Science car should definitely be recovered. I remember recovering that. Why am I so in the past about this? Recover. Cool. Alright, and that over there, that's another 3, so I'm gonna let that. Burtop, nice. Who claims Burtop? Who claims Burtop? Alright, let's join Finn in the future. I always like being in the future. As far in the future as possible, you know. Okay, how are we going to lift this craft? This is what I'm trying to do now. Mun Science Shuttle version. No. Station 1 is what we want. Thank you. Okay, so to launch this, we're going to need some oomph. I think we all agree that we're going to need some oomph. Now, the oomph can come from a variety of places. Bam! Alright, I'm kind of liking that. Let's use some struts to make sure that stays strong and stable. Everybody likes a strong and stable ship, right? That's what I've been told recently. Strong and stable is the way forwards. So like that, and then immediately remove the part. That's exactly what I wanted to do. That was so smooth, so smooth. Do I have big engines? I do not have big engines. I do, however, have big tanks. So if we do something like this, I reckon 2 of these with a whole bunch of... I'm wondering whether I want to put another... what's the word I'm looking for? Probe core on it, so that I can fly this thing back home. It kind of seems like a good idea, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. We can even then... put a bunch of communicatrons around, and of course some photovoltaics. Perhaps even once we've done this, like so. Okay, I don't even know if that's got a weight of 1 or not. We want to use some of these. I mean, how much fuel do you reckon this has got in it? Is this enough to lift? Is this enough to get us up to orbit and stay there? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. But what I will do is try my Buddhist meditation techniques. Yeah, people down with that? And then we're going to go put these liquid boosters around the outside. We're going to build some liquid boosters, because liquid boosters are amazing. Like that and this and this. And then with swivels, seems like a good idea to put them down like that. Do, of course, need to secure the top a little bit more. Thought processes have happened, so now we're just building. So like that, that's cool. Anybody think of anything that we're missing off of this space station for everybody to use? I don't think so. I think I've got it all. Click. Like that. Ah, yeah. They're going to crash down to the surface. This needs some parachutes on it so that when we do recover it, we can like get it without destroying it. And then maybe also some solids here. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. This could be a little bit too much. Like that. Yeah, maybe. Let's pull these out a little bit further. Bam. Just so they don't interact with this stuff in the middle here. I'm even going to pull it down and throw some structural supports in here. Like so and like so. Looks like it could almost be symmetrical. Almost. Oh yeah, do we think that's going to launch? Alright, see you later, Emplo. See you later. Don't forget the stability, man. You guys are smart. You know that? You're much smarter than I am at this game. Let's go this way. Oh, you know what? I think we might even have to just do that. Extra stable. Extra stable. Is it going to make it? I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's try it. I mean, we can always revert, right? You can always revert. Broke the sound barrier at sea level. Nice. Hey, Martin Corson. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to have such a nicely worded welcome and stuff. That's cool. Is that what we want there? We are currently playing multiplayer DMP for KSP. Yes, let's throw all those acronyms out there. I do enjoy a good acronym. I'm sure you do as well. This is a space station, a science station that all these people are going to have access to play. I would say if you want to join in, do please feel free. But literally, when I get this up into orbit, I'm going to be telling everybody that I'm done. So that's the way that's going to be working there. But with that in mind, 3, 2, 1, launch! Now, of course, I'm trying to put this into a polar orbit. I'm going to go north. I mean, north or south doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, let's just put a bit of SAS on. Does this have SAS command? It does. Oh, I forgot to put the struts here that I meant to put there. Thankfully, this is the thing doing the controlling at the moment. Should we do that? Come here. Come here. Control from here. Control from here. Thanks. I don't care what that top bit does. Well, I kind of care what that top one does. But look at that. That's nice. Oh, man. That's a thing right there. A thing of a beauty. Right. Now, we've got noodle drive. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, more struts would have gone quite well. Hey, who's that over there? Project A New Hope for this space program with spin stabilization. That's TSG's over there. That's cool. That's cool. The aerodynamic drag is too much. Oh, it's just too much. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, the noodles. The noodles are good. You're coming up and I'm going down. Nice. Call the strut man to fasten it. Maybe. To be honest, I think we're going to get there. I think we're going to be fine. I don't see anything that's actually mission destructive. What are we at? We're actually a little bit high at the moment. We can see we're at 13 kilometers and we're still not at 45 degrees. That's kind of okay. I can live with that. I can live with that. Those. Oh, I didn't put the fuel lines leading in. Do we carry on or do we try to correct the problems we have built here? Like, I've got a feeling this is going to make it up to space. I don't think we're going to have any problems here. I'm also going to store it at about 100 kilometers. Does anyone have a better idea? Max Q is done. It's okay. Awesome. Wicked. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Let's try and keep my nose over. That's good. I might even. Well, I mean, I say I might prograde it, but that sets up the seeking wobbles. So who knows? Say that the struts. Okay. I think we're gonna be all right. Let's just hold that there now. What's my Apple App at, guys? 40. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna stick it at about 100, like I say. Is 100 okay for everybody? Can everybody dock with stuff that's 100 kilometers? We could put it at 75. I could literally just have it skimming the top of the atmosphere if you like, but a dodgy dock and then it's put down into the actual atmosphere. So I don't know about that. I don't know about that. 60. Let's keep it rolling. 64, 65. Whose are these? Deblock. I forgot fins and staging. ZTEX. We need to pick up some naming conventions so that we know who each person's ship is. And that would be pretty useful. No. Okay, well that's fine. I was wondering whether I could keep just the smallest amount of throttle to stop me losing speed in the atmosphere here, but it doesn't really matter. I really wish I'd put those fuel lines going down. I'm now like, will it get into orbit? I'm looking at the amount of fuel I've got here. If it doesn't, then like I say, we could just revert. It's no biggie. It's no biggie. Gives us a couple of extra minutes to play as well. Let's have a look up here. Where's everyone at? People are in the space center, building the spaceplane hangar. 100 is okay. Great. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. I do like it when people agree with my plans. My ship is usually Japanese sounding. Yeah, I can normally saw yours. My ships will be Project Dash Dash being Moon of Saturn now. Now, if it has a weird name and symbols, 95% it's you. It's true, it's true. I mean, mainly because I don't know how to get those symbols on my keyboard. I did find it on my phone. I did find all sorts of weird European letters on my phone. Full throttle, let's do this. Are they still burning? Bang, be gone with you. I actually don't think. I do not believe this is going to make it. Where's my fuel marker? Oh, maybe I put exactly the right amount on there, as I obviously intended to. Bam, works for me. 120, 94. That's pretty close. It's not like bragging close, but it's pretty close. Let's decouple this then. That is now just a full tumbling piece of space debris. Anybody wants to dock to it, feel free. It's there to be used. We want to go from Apple Apps, right? I'm going to warp here. Do you reckon we can do that without breaking it? Turn around. You got power, right? Yeah, you got power. I should have put auto warp on. Auto hibernate in warp. Bam. But we'll live with that. Oh, no. We're not going to live with... Stop. Hibernation. I can't do that here. Hibernation on. Okay, let's just go. Oh, look. We need to run out of fuel. Out of power. Wherever it is that we're trying to run out of here. Warp here. Good. I can't believe I made it. With all those problems, I can't believe I made it. 0. Okay. Let's see if it turns around. I can't control. Oh, we've got no power on it. Have we got? Yeah, no, we got that. Huh? What's this? Limited probe control. Well, like, you're pointing in the right direction now. We're gonna do it like this. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, full throttle. All right, we're going home. In fact, we're out of fuel. There's no way we can do anything other than go home now. All right, bye, Station 1. We need a better name. Quick, everybody, throw the name of your favourite celebrities into the chat, and I'll pick one at random and say that that's what we're naming the station after. Oh, no. In fact, we're not this. Let's rename vessel. This is the Scott Manley Memorial Station. Of course. I mean, why would it not be? Station. Except now there's someone over here that I want to track back for. It's great that we're that close together. Wait, where's he gone? Where's the Scott Manley gone? Well, anyway, we'll be at Scott Manley. That's definitely the name. Anders J. Wadja. How do I even pronounce that, man? How do I even pronounce that name? O and A are only for you weird letters from here. Yeah. And skizzle. Is that how you pronounce that? Skizzle. What's the weird L? The L with an apostrophe next to it. Is that a letter, is it? That's cool. That's cool. I wouldn't know. I mean, how do you pronounce that? That's kind of what I mean. What letter does it sound like in my language? Or at least what noise? Because I know that our letters don't actually cover all the noises that we can make, which is ridiculous. It's proper ridiculous. Are we in the atmosphere yet? Not quite yet. Looks like we're going to touch down on the... someone's trying to earn brownie points. Which I've got to say, Jack, it's one. You definitely, by mentioning me as your favourite celebrity, won the points here. Okay, here we go. Atmospheric time. Did I pop a parachute? Let's pop a parachute. Parachutes are good, right? We'll make sure we'll get this back. Wow, another 3. Those are quite some letters. No, I couldn't even begin. Like, what's the difference between the Z with... Is that just a single point and then one with a slash above it? Or accent aggrave, as they call it in France, and I don't know if that's... Oh, it's EdTech! Oh, dude, just in time to watch this explode. Whilst you have been gone, we have put up... Well, I have put up, sorry. The Scott Manley Space Station. It is here... Oh, look, there's a bit of... Oh, it's Finn. Finn's doing a thing. Awesome. Well, anyway, at the... Oh, I want to look at the space station. At the Scott Manley Memorial Space Station, we have science and a little bit of power. There's definitely... there are 4 docking ports for docking. When this lands, I'll show you. There are 4 docking ports for docking and 1 on the bottom for expansion, which I think Finn's probably about to fill up, which is cool as long as he has left another docking port for someone else to add more expansions on. I mean, ending up with a massive like Alpha station out of Valerian, that would be amazing. Like just something so big that it actually loops around Kerbin. Oh, we should definitely work on that. Just all of us make like 100-meter long sections with docking ports on either end and just like keep chunking the bits together. What's the longest part we have? How much distance can we cover with one single part? That would be great. That would be great. Okay, we are swooping through the atmosphere. Swooping through. Doing it like SpaceX, right? That's well, I suppose we are going to land in the water. Counts, right? That counts. Finn is only 45 seconds in the future. Piloting the Scott Manley Memorial Station. Awesome. Awesome. Hopefully you get lots of science from that, man. That's what it's up there for. Try not to break it. Launching from safety, but... ZTech's joined. Hey! Welcome, welcome. Another 3 is spared a screenshot. Okay, cool. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Downloading. I call that a firework rocket, mate. Is this even liquid in the middle here? No, it's a lot of fins though. I don't know, man. I mean, it's gonna do what you want it to do, but I'm not sure if it's gonna do what you want it to do. TSG, it stops working after about 1.5 kilometers. Tape actually tried to make something like that, but we can just carry on adding stuff, right? Re-entry. We're gonna make it past the equator. I think we have already made it past the equator. Yeah, we're gone. We're off on the other side. Let's go. What's following me here? I forgot Finn. Oh no, I thought that was following me. Does that mean it's over there? I forgot fins and staging. I suppose the map is a bit hard for it to track exactly what's going on. Over there, we got stuff going on. Really need to go and start cleaning up orbit, I think. Oh, it's over there. That's why it looked weird. It was going around in orbit. The biggest SRB, only a part, and it will go really high. Yeah, I mean, like, if you put... I think it was Zed that showed it to me first. If you put just a single Part 1, like Mark 1 cockpit on top of the kickback, it goes for, like, ever. Like, ever. Oh, I'm out. Oh, wow. You definitely know we're getting close to the end of the stream when I'm out of hot chocolate. We have opened this up and we are drifting down. Oh, it's going to be so good. Gonna be so good. If we just speed up a little bit. I'm a little bit in the past, right? I can... 28 minutes in the future. In fact, the only one who's not is Wes. Wiz. I don't know why I keep wanting to call him Wes. But that's what I keep saying. Wise over there. Let's see what you got. Downloading screenshot. Let's see this screenshot. Oh, man. That is a good-looking plane. I always like your plane designs, Wise. Always like. Wait, re-entry. Okay, it's all right. We're gonna at least run for another half hour. I think at least run for another half hour. I'm gonna do some funny stuff in the meantime. Let's screenshot this. Or close the screenshot. Sorry. Let's get in for a landing. Get in for the landing. Finn also shared a screenshot. Let's have a look. See what he's done to the. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, love it, man. Love it. Have you already got this level of tech? Must have gone around with the science station, right? No, it takes time for the science station. TSG's on his way back in. Same as me. Alright, here we go. Landing. Splish! Actually recovered some stuff. Well, look at that. Recover? No, we're not having it. Can we do it now? Recover. There we go. I knew it would work at some point. Finn, don't hack, man. Don't hack. Why would you want to hack? You're ruining it for everybody. No, that's not helping, man. I hate to tell you this, but that's really not helping. Like, the hacks are there to help us out when we are in trouble. Like, DMP likes to throw up troubles every now and then. It's not for... It's not for just opening everything up, you know? Like, we can't not run with the hacks because DMP will sometimes just break stuff for us. Really will. Alright, I'm trying to decide where we're going with the science next. What are people feeling? Like, a bit more aerodynamics, that would be great. That really would be great. Wow, I didn't know we had a cheater amongst us. I don't know, that might have lost you your seat at this table, buddy. Can you put it back to normal, please? Please, that would be very helpful. Advanced flight control. I don't know. What do we want to do here? Suppose I want to try and make something. There. This is what I'm working towards next, I think. Thanks, man. Thank you very much. I'm glad you understand. I'm glad you understand. Yeah, these are the ones I'm going to work towards next. Stuff that we can, like, start working on, like an orbital town. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I find the best part of this game is when you're in orbit, like, working around a giant space station where you're floating from one thing to another. Like, the jetpack work in particular. I love it. I really do love it. I'm going to join these guys in the future as well. TSG, share the screenshot. Let's have a look. I've seen this one already. Haha, flag, lovely. I'm glad that your flag shows up like that. What I do want to do now, hang about, whilst that's there, let's go and have a look at TSG's flag and see if I see his flag or not. That's a question that I want to know. That is a question that I want to know. There's 3 flags, one of them on minmus, in the name of science. So this one, right? Is this yours, TSG? I'm going to assume. Let's go and have a look. Let's go have a look. Oh, it's taking a while to load now. It's taking a while to load. Do I not get to see what it is? Hey, Burtop. Read plaque by TSG. That's a shame. That's a shame. So I'm obviously gonna have to get all your guys' flags off you so I can put them onto mine. Also, I'm going to now... Oh, I've been disconnected. Why have I been disconnected? I'm going to recover that Kerbal. Why have I been disconnected? That is unfortunate, to say the least. Though, to be fair, my internet is doing things right now. It's doing things. Yeah, Y's got disconnected as well. That's unfortunate. Let's see if we've once again just gone... New client connection, yeah, no, that's fine. This is everybody else logging back in. There we go. Error write failure. Connection reset by peer. So it was my side, was it? No, everybody got the same. Okay, well, I'm assuming that's something. Give it to you on Discord. Thanks, man. Yeah, thanks. Oh, I just lost my chat window. Out of everything, I didn't want to lose that. Out of all the things I could possibly lose, that was not the one. Okay, have I actually been disconnected again? Seriously? It doesn't look like I have. People are doing stuff. Can't join Zed in the future because he's going too fast. Well, everybody else seems to be here, so I'm just gonna go do stuff. Just gonna go do stuff. Ah, yeah, there we go. Now I'm disconnected. That's disappointing. That is disappointing. This might be the point where we call it if everybody's still gone. Let's leave and come back. Like, is everybody else still connected? Is anybody else having the same troubles that I am. TSG will give it to me on Discord. Great, man. It's a good idea. Thanks. Like, whoever's got their flags, go and drop it in the KSP Discord server, and we will do stuff with it, basically. I will put it all into my folder, make sure that I can see people's flags. Okay, Z-Tech's still in there. Okay, cool. As long as other people are still there. 67 updates, that's cool. I like that. Far in the future with Z. I also like that. I'm guessing science is no longer working. These have been here for a while, so I'm gonna mop them up. I'm gonna recover you. Thanks, and you. I'm gonna recover you. And you were actually mine. I don't know why you're still there. Recovering Kerbals is a problem. We know this from when we were doing Robot Wars. By the way, can we log in after the stream? I'll be connected in a sec, just messing with flags. I don't know. I would prefer not to, but at the same time, I'm scared of taking the server down in case we can't all get back in. That's my big worry, my big fear. Okay, so I'm just going to fly someone up to the space station, to the Scott Manley Memorial Space Station. I'm going to use... I'm going to use this, but we're going to turn it upside down. Am I really going to do this? I'm really going to do this. I'm really going to do this. Because what I want to do is put that like this. Yeah, look at that. I mean, what could possibly go wrong with this scenario? And put that way up. Yeah. Kind of works, right? Kind of works. Maybe, I don't know. And then we'll have this one here with a swivel underneath. I think that's probably a good idea there. Okay, that looks like something that would have fun getting up to the space station, right? Yeah, let's do that. Hey, Zed's encountering the moon. Nice, nice. I'm gonna put... This isn't quite what I want. Can we do it like this instead? See, now that just makes this redundant, right? Let's try again. Let's try again. Don't save. I mean, like, I definitely want to start with the... Where are you? There you are. I want to start with the Clampatron. Then underneath there, I want to put this guy. I don't know, do I? Is that the way I want it to look? I mean, I am having a hard time thinking why not. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get the science on the go. One of these this side. One of these on the other side. Let's put a mystery goo on the back here, because look, like that. Why not? That way. This way. Nearly there. Like that. Alright, sweet. Is that good? It's kind of good. Let's click this up into place. I like that. I don't like it when they look separate from each other. What else can we do to make this work? Hey, why is this joined again? Nice, nice. Yeah, let's do it like this. Let's get ourselves a big fuel tank like that. But what we're going to do is put these engines around the outside. Definitely not making a wiener rocket. But we'll figure out a way. We'll figure out a way. Look at these guys in the future. Nice, nice. So what's everybody working on? What is everybody working on? I'm making a little science probe to go up to the Scott Manley Memorial Station to go and get ourselves some science, because, you know, science is how we open up the science tree for more science, because that's how it works, right? Science, science. We need science. Let's close that like that. I really do kind of want to put robot control. Another three's doing planes, aerobatic stunts. Excuse me. All sounds like you guys are having a lot of fun. Sounds like you guys are having a lot of fun. Stack separator. No, I don't want that one, because that just leaves space junk. This one, however, does not. Let's move this. I've got a screenshot coming. I want to have a little gap there. I know that's not reasonable, but we're going to do it anyway. Oh, wow. TSG, will you look at that? That's pretty cool, man. That is pretty cool. Let's shut that back down. Okay, we're going to be able to get these guys off into orbit now. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. I want this. Okay, thanks. Now, if I remember correctly, 2.5 with a swivel is generally enough just to get a single single capsule up. But that's not all we're flying. We're not just flying a single capsule. So if I then go these, can we do 6? Do you reckon I can fit 6 around? It's a squeeze, but we can. It is a squeeze, but we can. And like that on its own should probably be enough to take us where we need to go. You know what I'm saying? It's probably enough to take us where we need to go. Especially if I then put these here. Or do I want to put them actually in there? Yeah, that's where I want them. Do we have Separatrons yet? Here's a question. We do not have Separatrons yet. So this is going to be crew shuttle 1? Exclamation mark. No, 1. When did we capture an asteroid? I don't know. The problem is someone came in and started spamming about with cheats. So I'm not sure. I know there was an asteroid that did come in and start spinning around, but I don't know if it's seriously captured. Finn, you gonna make a confession here or not? If it's not you, great. I'd just like to know, one way or the other. Why? So you're like 19 minutes behind me. That's not a problem. Yeah, hey Finn, did you spawn in? No, that was not you. Okay, like I say, whether or not, I just wanted to know. Pull this down here as well. I don't think we're going to need that. Should we just see if this is enough to go? Do we think this is going to be enough? Won't be controllable. Where's my man? I want a scientist. Aldred, there we go. Let's get a scientist rolling. Go. I just got lots of science. Awesome. Kerb and now has 5 moves. Kerbin now has 5 moves. Moons. Oh look, they're all question marks anyway. What was that explosion? Got to watch out. Another 3's been about. He could kill me at any moment. Yeah, no, it has. Look at that. That's cool. 1, 2, 3. They're all unknowns, so they must have just drifted in. They must have just. What led to this scenario, TSG? Where are you? Are you in? Is that the VAB or the spaceplane hangar roof? Anyway, I'm trying to get to Scott Manley. Oh man, it's all the way around there. No, what? It's been renamed? Finn. Switch to. Let's go and sort this out. Oh no. So where's the Manley station? Finn? Where's my space station that I put up here? I had a science... Oh, it's over there. Why is that like that? What is going on here? What is going on? I want to switch. Not to you, but to you. I need you. Let's go to TSG's future here. Okay. Where am I in relation to my ship? That's good. That's good. That's close. Am I close? Where's the... Yeah, that is it. Okay. Space Center. So, something's going wrong here. Alright, let's try this again. There I am. Let's fly it. You can, of course, Doc. That's fine, Wise. It is there for us to go and get legitimate science with. I wasn't expecting to have to spell out the fact that we don't cheat. It's a local science craft for local people. Okay, I am getting close. That's good. That's good. Let's... Oh, he's going the other way. Ah, we're going to do a south launch. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can definitely do that. Can definitely do that. It can't select my own station, though. Man, Finn, you've really messed me up, buddy. You've really messed me up. Alright, let's try and do this. 3. I don't want to launch that at the same time. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, southward turn. A little bit too strong there. Let's put on some RCS. Bring it back further. Okay, looking for about a 45 degree here. Actually really punching through the atmosphere like I thought I would. I wasn't really expecting the solids to be turnable. I was expecting that I would need to fire this one up to be able to steer. Turns out that's not the case. That's pretty cool though. It's pretty cool. Got a feeling I'm about to hit some major G-force. That's cool. Okay, there we go. Fire! Oh, and that. Be going with you. No explosions on my ship. That's pretty good. Flaps is cool. Okay, looking good. Looking good. No higher than 100 kilometers on this one. Oh, I clicked outside my screen. Why would I do that? 5 hours in the future, encountering the moon. I'll go and watch that again just so I can mess up his control system. Aha. Another 3 has joined the server. Welcome. Welcome. 7, 8, 9. It's pretty close. Pretty close. There it is. Select as target. There we go. That should do me better. That should do me better. Add maneuver. Let's get this up into an orbit that we can work with. Whoop. Something like that. Maybe a little bit further back. Something like so. Yeah, that one will do. That one will very much do. I'll be very surprised if we get that. Screen just share the screenshot. Oh, nice, nice. So is this your like flying around and picking up all the different pieces machine TSG? Because that is cool. Don't get me wrong, that is super cool. Man, I've ended up in the past again. How have I got back in the past? Warp to next maneuver node. Let's do this maneuver. How far in the past am I? Another 3 and Finn are behind me, but that's it. All right, go, go, go! We gonna have enough? We should have enough. We should have enough. I think, yeah, no, we're gonna have plenty of fuel here. Plenty of fuel. But it needs to land with engines. Yeah, that's cool. So I was trying to do that for one of the speed runs. Because imagine it, how good would it be if you could do with low-level science, go round with a VTOL and pick up all the different bits of science? But man, that's hard. I tried it. Oh gosh, God! Like if you've got only level 1 sciences open, i.e., like the mystery goo and the thermometer with a swivel and the tiny fuel tanks, try and build a VTOL out of that you can go round and pick up all the science in less than a minute with. If you nail that one, a new speedrun category is yours. Winning the speedrun category that I was after could be yours. That's kind of the way. 2, 1. We're getting close, within 100 meters of our intended speed. Let's start dropping our throttle down here. 30, 12, 20, 18. 2, 1. Ooh, a little bit closer. 2, 1. Go. There we go. Brilliant. Nice. Okay, let's get rid of this one and see what we can do about matching up. It's not ideal, is it? It's not ideal. Add maneuver. Let's get rid of this. I'm sure I will talk and chat with people in a second about what's going on, but right now I need to figure out how to bring these closer. 50s, alright. I can live with 50. I can live with up to 100. Do you reckon? Like that. 150, and then I'm going to have to do the same to stop. But I think that's fine. I think that's fine. We can live with this. I've got an extra fuel tank to spend, so it should be good. Hey, Zed's had a screenshot. Let's see what he's up to. He's coming home! He's coming home! It's looking good, man. Oh, is this just a canister for science? That's awesome. That's awesome. And Wise... Oh, that is looking good. Looking good. I pressed the wrong button. That's cool. That's cool. Right, so now that we've got that, I need to warp to next maneuver. Another 3, yes, you probably can. He said I could recover his stuff like that, so I'm going to assume that's fine for everybody. Okay, let's get to where that maneuver node is so we can actually perform the burn where we want to perform the burn, and go! It's looking good, looking good. Going to kill that so I can watch this thing come up. Pop! That's about as close as I'm going to get, isn't it? That is about as close as I'm going to get. So now what I want to do is warp here. And we're going to try our best to get our target being pretty good. Oh no. Am I going the wrong way round? No, it can't be. It can't be. No, look. We're both going the same way. I really thought I was going the wrong way around for a moment there. Whilst that would have been hilarious. Okay, here we go. Moving in. Any second now, time is going to stop for me, or at least the time warp is going to stop, and we're going to go around. I'm going to try and line up these markers so that this becomes a much smaller number. You see, we've got 12 kilometers already, which is already pretty close. 12 kilometers, pretty close. We're moving in at a relative speed of 228 from each other, though. Not ideal. We would like that to be down like less than 10. But I think for now, what I'm going to do is just start with a little bit of thrust. Start seeing if we can't push this over that way. Further, come on. Gotta do more. Oh, that felt like a stage. Bush. Alright, that works. That works, okay. Tiny engine thrusts. Tiny engine thrusts. Go! Look at me do tiny things. Further. Oh, too far. Too far. I X'd. I pressed the wrong button as well, but I X'd. Let's try and do it this way. Did I bring any RCS? No, I don't have RCS ports yet, do I? RCS would be the thing here. There we go. That is a direct intercept course now. 3.6. Can't do much better than that. Can't do much better. The real question is, am I going to be able to dock without RCS? What's that? That's Finn Supreme Station and Scott Manley Memorial Station. Might dock with your station at some point, Finn, and just give it a little kick on the inclination, just so they're not on the same line. If that's alright with you. Alright, here we go, coming in. See if we can't get this a little bit better tweaked again. Like, go that way and press go stop. Try again. Full throttle stop. Full throttle stop. Maybe if I use this instead of using the retrograde stability control, it might help. Okay, cool. That works out for me. So what I I realised I've made a mistake. Indeed, I have. Maybe I should have put the docking port down the bottom. I'm going to move it somewhere far in a high solar orbit. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. Can we go that way? Yeah. Oh, Zed's sharing more screenshots. Oh, wow, everybody. Okay, TSG. Seen this one? No, there we go. Oh, TSG, what happened, man? What happened? ZTech, downloading. Let's see it. Let's see it. Yeah, 3 kilometers, that's fine. Is this all you got, Zed? Is this what you actually meant to send? Oh, if that's actually what's gone down. Oh, really? Oh! No, 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 it's not. All I did was click on a button. Oh, gosh. Oh no! I need to get in. 3 kilometers is not long enough for me to recover from a crash like this. Ah! Well, it probably is actually because, like, let's be honest, the mod list is short, so we're going to get in incredibly. Everybody laughing at me. Zed, did you make me crash by sending in the wrong thing? It's alright, Finn, I got it. It should load up in time. And if they bump into each other, they're not going that fast anyway. So, you connect. Let's do it! Into here somewhere. I'm back here. I don't know whether that's the right timing or not. No. So, I did ask the settings to put me... Where's Crew Shuttle? There it is. Crew Shuttle orbiting Kerbal. Okay. A feeling where if you have no battery, so I use 2 cockpits. I mean, it's got battery life in it. Oh, we're getting close. Let's slow down. That was good timing. That was actually good timing. Okay, I need to select that, set as target, thanks. And we're going to go this way. I'm going to try and nullify our speeds completely. What I might actually want to do is shut down the thrust limiters. So, bring this down to 10. I think 10's a good number. Especially for, like, RCS-less docking. 10, just straight 10. I don't want to twist this. I really want that docking port there. No, I can't do that. Okay, fine. If you don't want to do that, I suppose don't live with it. Okay, we should be able to get this now. As long as I can move in a little bit closer. 0.3 meters per second is roughly the speed I want to approach it at, actually. Okay, can we get in closer? Can we get in closer? Still not giving us what I want. I'm going to do... Right, let's get rid of the chat. I'm going to do a physics warp. No, that's not a physics warp, is it? That's a time warp. I'm going to just drift slowly away. That's fine. I really want to get close enough to see the docking port itself. That's going to go too far the other way. How is 10% still too much? Honestly, what is this game? There we go. Docking port. Set that as target. That's what I want. Thank you very much. We are now going to make our way over there as quick as possible. Well, I say as quick as possible. As gently but as nicely as possible. As precisely as possible. And I hope everybody is close to done because that's the extra half hour that I said we'd need to do this mission. So I will be shutting this all down. Well, actually, I'm going to perform a few tests and then I'm going to shut it down. Because I'd like to know whether the things have disappeared, the saves disappear when we shut it down and reload it or not. Another 3. Flying underwater? Hey, that's a nice craft actually, man. I've just realised. Oh, who did that? Honestly. Seriously? Oh, not impressed. It was what? No, it wasn't wise. Who's in my Spain? Resume. What? Why? What's wrong? Why have I lost an engine now? What? What happened? I didn't change nothing. Who moved the vessel or something? Flying ribs, crew shuttle 1, no nothing. What happened? Anybody know? What happened? Suddenly there was just this plane here. I've got to stop again. Well, the thing is, like, time zones are different, so it's going to be someone in front of me in the time. So it's either TSG or Z. They would have made a change. I think it was another 3, to be honest. It looked like his plane. Alright, thankfully, I'm going slow enough that we can just do this. Text joined. Hey. Alright, let's get back over there now. Man, I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. It was just suddenly a plane. Have I lost all my science? No, I've got everything I need. Got everything I need. Yeah, it was a plane, buddy. It was a suborbital plane. As in a normal plane, yep. Three clicks. Might look like that. Might look like this. Oh, I don't see Wes's other ones. That's a shame. Yeah, go back and look at the footage, man. It just suddenly came up underneath me. You set as target there. Okay, cool. Let's try and set this right. Man, I was easing up for a thing. I got super salty for a second there. Sorry about that. I was just like, oh no! I'll try and do better next time. Right, first off, we need to slow down, because wow. Okay, yeah, let's just go a little bit away. I want to actually go a little bit away this way. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'm going too slow for this to let me do this one. Okay. Woo! Alright, took me about 2 minutes to get over that. Sorry about that, guys. I don't normally get salty like that. Just suddenly it hit me. Right, target. Let's do this. Let's do this. Especially when it comes to crashing in Kerbal Space Program. That's like the thing I do all the time, right? This one did it. It looked a lot like this. Also, I now can't swap back. Why can't I now swap back? What's going on? What? Type 4 Nagadako. That's what did it. That's what did it. Right, I want you to spin. You're not. Oh, you've got no control to spin, have you? Okay, that's fine, because you're a very normal space station with very low. All right, Zed. Thanks for popping in, man. It's a good plan. Good plan. How did he get up here, Wes? How did he get up here? We're still drifting towards. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. I want to be looking at that rather than. Is this good? Is this good? Is this good? Is this good? Ah, look at that. Alright, it's going to be interesting bringing him home. But with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure. I will see you guys next time, where I'm going to get a whole load of orbital science here, and probably start working on some way of getting us all together somehow to do a mission. I should imagine the vast majority of you have the science for docking ports and stuff now, so we'll try and do something about that. But I will see you then when we're going to do that. Bye!